Welcome back. Welcome back. Great to see everybody. Welcome. Good evening. Reverend Blue Jeans. Oh, Reverend Blue Jeans. And look what I'm wearing. I thought that we were going to talk about the mall. Pookie, thank you. Stacy, thumbs up, everybody. Tremendously helps. Wake up, Maggie. I am Amber P, Sophie, Barbara, Go Hands Girl. Great to see everybody coming in strong. Thumbs up, Lynn, Charlotte, Tree, Shouty. You guys, I thought we were just going to have a peaceful little evening. I thought I was going to dress up in oranges. Dre, thank you guys. Yeah, Dre, that's what I really was going to title it. That's really what I was going to title it. Swear to Tracy, Erica, Knuckles Sandwich, Monica. I was really going to title it that. So I got a couple notes over here. Let's get into Misha. Let's show what I got popping right quick and get into the small talk out the way. And we got a lot to unravel here. I want to make a quick announcement that I have not seen it yet, Sophie. I figured we would prowl for it. If somebody has it, is it long, Sophia? The May Anderson video, and I figured we would take a peek and try to find it. I literally did a Jody, welcome everybody coming in. Thumbs up, it gets us out there and it helps our little channel tremendously. Okay, Madsy has it. Fantastic. I hate to keep riding everybody else's coattails. Cinderly, Mom, it's still up and it's 7 minutes. PJ, did you get my note? No, I did not, love. Sherry B. Oh. It just came from Madsy's video, Len. She already knew about it. What I hear, if so, she is a POS, Len says. Knuckle Sandwich says, just listen to it. PJ, I did not, love. Saren. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's get into the May Anderson video. I have not seen it yet, guys. And I have not checked my, oh, goodness. Okay, if it's on Madsy's, I should be able to find it. Verbena, what is up? Okay, so Misunderstood. Jody S. Okay, sorry, Dre May. Saint, welcome, love. Okay, let me ask you guys an honest question. Yeah, Charity's saying don't play it on my channel. I tell you guys what. I think we better tread light. Art Girl, welcome. 70-year-old woman. That's what I was catching before I was putting together all the pieces. Okay. Here's the deal. If somebody wants, okay, let's roll this lightly. How about this? We can discuss carefully, safely. I will watch the video after this. Maybe I'll do a reaction of... Yeah, I seen that, Lynn. We're going to get into everything. I am Dee Dee. Welcome, love. Okay, I want to put this out there. I had this costume last year. And if you don't believe me, go back and look. I did a dog show. Juicy J, thank you. Tiffany. I don't have Twitter, love. Yeah, okay, so like Tiffany said, grad schooler. Charlotte, thank you. No, you're good. You're good, Tiffany. You're fine, love. So here's the deal. I tremendously had this costume last year, maybe even the year before last. If you don't believe me, go look. I took the dogs to a dog show and wore this. So in no way I want to make this clear that I didn't wear this to mock anybody, their heritage or anything like that. I want to say maybe 2 years ago. So check out the dog video if you haven't. Really cute little video, and I wore this then. So here's the deal. I wore this because when I started doing this look, this took me a minute. Not my best work. Thank you, Knuckle Sandwich. And I'm getting your box out tomorrow. Promise, no joke. Thank you so much for being patient, and I loaded it up for your patience. So, Knuckle Sandwich, I highly appreciate your patience. And the box, honey, you can't fit a toothpick in, so I loaded it up for your patience. Okay, PJ, I will check my emails. I'm a bit behind, Coda. Okay, so I just want to put I had this costume a while back. Tonight's kind of took a serious note. I started getting ready, and do I have any mods in here? PJ, let me know if you grab a pen. I haven't seen any mods yet. Let me know if you grab a pen, and I will. It's always, guys, my email is always under the description of regular videos. When the lives hit, I don't have time to ever get it on there. So it's always, if you can't find my email, just, future reference, it's in the regular videos down at the bottom. Now, I've mentioned this before. It does say business, but I put that so I don't get spam. And, hey, did you see Chantel took a dump today? I try to weed out, not you guys, but I get weird. So PJ, if you want to, do you want me to tell you now, or you want to snatch it in a video after this? Let me know. If you want to grab a pen, yeah, thank you, Robert. It's always on the regular videos. Mike Rochburns, welcome. Okay, fantastic. Let's go ahead and start to unravel some of this. And like I said, I wanted to get over the outfit. Tonight is really I started writing things about the mall. And Tasha, welcome. Awesome, Tasha. Okay, so first things first, I wanted to talk about the other day with the pictures of BB on the Twitter. And yes, that's what I was just watching too, Vulgar. So what had happened was I got a bit behind tonight. I did the Ulta video and the Sephora and then a sponsorship video that we had. Nursum, Lucy, welcome everybody coming in. Thumbs up. Don't feel like if I've missed anybody, I apologize, Sandra. I don't want to chop this up. I want to hunker down and get into it. Okay. So, a couple days ago, it was either yesterday, like I said, I've been cramming all this information in. And Julie K, welcome. Thumbs up, everybody. Tremendously helps our little channel, gets us out there, and it helps us in the algorithm. A free way to help our channel and any channel out there. So, I fell asleep last night. Okay? Miss Connie, welcome, love. I fell asleep last night, and I did the Ouija board, history of the Ouija board. So, I was doing my notes, and, I don't like to give Stephanie T. Madison. I don't like to give false information when I do videos. So, I thought the Ouija board, I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. We're going to do a history of the Ouija board. If you weren't here the other night when we discussed it, we're not playing the Ouija board. We don't dibble in that. We don't dabble in that. That is not my forte. I already have enough bad luck. So I fell asleep last night, okay, doing the Ouija board, history of the Ouija board and stories, and I fell down the rabbit hole, and I literally fell asleep. Angel Cake, welcome. So I had plans, what our game plan was for today. Of course, we were going to live stream. Let's knock out the Ulta. Let's knock out the Sephora. I need to start getting this pile put away down here and really bust these videos out. So I ended up falling asleep. So I had already had the notes down. So it was either yesterday. Thank you, Susan. NyQuil, welcome everybody coming in. What is this chick doing, okay? Littlebot, welcome. Like Jamel said. Jamel, I just bought some salmon tonight too. Yes, straight. I don't mess with any of that stuff. Gigi, thank you. Elizabeth C. Cream Tree, welcome. I don't see why some me oh my LB. Welcome everybody. Great to see everybody coming in strong. Thank you. So I fell down this rabbit hole of, real Ouija board. Well, people say they're real. BBY, welcome. Welcome everybody coming in. All right, I'm going to take a pause on the welcomes. Don't think I'm ignoring you. I don't want to keep breaking this up, and we got to truck on. We got a lot to get into. Now, if somebody is in their 70s, 60s, which, I don't think, in my opinion, anybody should joke about any kind of assault, anything like that. So when somebody makes a video like that, unless I have exactly, PJ, somebody in their 70s, Deb, welcome, is not going to take the time. First off, I don't care what age you are. That would be a foul thing to do, but it's strange I just don't see somebody in that age, 70 years old, trying to clout chase, trying to be a clout monster. Desiree, Saren, it just doesn't seem like, and like I said, no matter what age, Scott Stevens, welcome, my little love tigress. Danish, Eva, Psyched for Life. So until somebody shows me otherwise, we've discussed this. Until somebody shows me otherwise, I have no reason to believe, or to not believe what they are saying. Now, I also want to make another thing very clear that we, Sandra, welcome, my love. Sandra ZJ, the Pie Thief. Okay, we're going to get into what is occurring. So let's hold on. I'm jumping all over the place. I'm excited to see you guys. Let me slow down. Don't think I'm ignoring you guys. Let's go down one rabbit hole and away. Okay. Devils. Thank you, Devils Rejects. Devils coming in. Okay. So I've got the BB Instagram. Okay. What is Chantal doing? You are playing games. Now call me what you will, call me what you won't. This, to me, is playing games. Knock it off. You are playing the game as well. Trisha, Panda, welcome. I am done feeling sorry. I'm done. All this that we're about to talk about tonight, I'm done. I am done. You drive your tail over there. Lee, welcome. You drive your tail over there. You have rented a hotel room. Thank you, Dre. Preach, my little church. Preach. Tater Cakes, welcome. You drive your tail over there. You worry about this man's channel before your channel. Now, I do think Pete's slipped the beans, and I do believe that channel is linked to her account. I think she's got everybody on her payroll. She's got Pete's on the payroll. She's got Natter on the payroll. And she stresses out. Arlo, welcome everybody coming in. Thumbs up. Helps tremendously. You are setting, oh, I'm so stressed out. Everybody depends on me. You are making everybody depend on you. You are feeding them out, literally feeding them. And exactly, Arlo just made a very good comment. Pete's cannot tell a lie. Now, we do know that Pete's tells lies when she preps the lie for them. But why would Pete's... Now, here's the only thing that could be a lie. Maybe, again, we stated this the other night, that Pete's could have said that because she told him that, remember Pete's kept hitting around, I think I'm going to use your channel one more time. I think I'm going to use your channel. And she said, well, why not just use yours? Maybe she lied and told Pete that, you know, because she didn't want him to use the channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Philip's mom. But you say, I'm stressed out. Everybody depends on me. I'm stressed out. You are having everybody depend on you. You are payrolling them out. Here's for clothes. Here's for food. I'll take you here. I'll take you there. You have everybody relying on you. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So I'm done. I don't feel sorry. Now, I feel sorry if this poor young lady got taken advantage of, that this video's coming out. Andy, welcome. That I do feel sorry for. Chubby, welcome. But I do not feel sorry for Pete's. I do not feel sorry for Foodie. When I do not like somewhere, I do not take my happy toe over there. I do not whizzle around and say, oh, I really don't like this place, but let me my ass over there. Miss Hellraiser, welcome. Tater Cake, she makes people depend on her. And I agree. That's her way of thinking people love her if she buys their affection. I don't believe there's a therapist. You'll see in a minute why. She starts to say, well, my therapist said something, and then it ends with, you know what I mean? I've been going to counseling and therapy for years. No conversation that I've ever had with my counselor or my therapist ended with, you know what I mean, Kaya? Thank you, Majestic. This is getting ridiculous. If this is true, take it off the internet. Why'd you delete the video? Why? Why'd you delete the video? Why? Because you knew it was wrong to come on here and say all the things, the serious topic that you came on here and discussed. Arlo, that's what's going to happen. You say Pete's is your best friend. But you're sitting here letting Pete's keep throwing stones, keep throwing rocks, keep throwing... You know what? I've dealt with violent people. Sure have. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't let my friends or I didn't keep poking the bear. Because when you deal with certain kinds of people, homeboy is street, okay? I can see that a mile away. Homeboy is street. Them two, they're not street. They're not savage. The only thing Chantal... Sorry, I got a blanket. Wookie, welcome everybody coming in. They're not street, okay? I've been in this situation where I've had to make sure, oh, is every door locked? Is every window locked? I've had people, somebody that I left, I told you guys, they did like that. Me and my best friend came home one night to our door wide open and a basement door kicked in. I've dealt with people like that. You do not poke people like that. Oh, fishing, it's quite an adventure. Get ready. You don't mess with people like that. Sean, welcome. You do not poke people like that. Welcome. Thumbs up, everybody. Eric, thank you. Misunderstood, thank you. I have dealt with somebody like that. I had a man hang off the back of the spoiler in my car, literally. Climbing off my car while I was trying to drive away, and he was hanging onto the spoiler trying to climb up my car en route. You know what I did? I packed all my stuff, what was salvageable, and I got the HE double hockey sticks on. It's not making sense here. You are playing this as a game. And that is why I do not have sympathy for you. Rose, what's the point? She'll be back over there in 2 days. You guys can tell by a video that we're going to watch that's 3 minutes. Welcome, Eric. Thank you, love. Exactly, Arlo. I can see it. I can feel it. He is street. They are not. He rules a whole different league and plays a way different ball game than they do. Okay? And I'm sure many of you guys can see that. Pizza's about as street as Sugar Bear's. Actually, Sugar Bear's pretty wild. I can't even compare Sugar Bear. Because Sugar Bear will bust a grape in a fruit fight. I can't even compare Sugar Bear to Pete's. And I'm not being mean. Some people haven't dealt with people like that. And believe me, I'm not trying to boast. Foxy, welcome everybody coming in. I'm not trying to brag. But you know what I realize now? That I dealt with back then? I am not that person. And I'll be damned. I know my worth now and should have back then. I will never. Some of the stuff that I used to deal with back then, I would never. Me and my best friend talk about this all the time. Things that we did back then, jokers that we hung out with, were like, man, why did we hang out with him? He was such a joke. He was such a fraud. Yuck. Ew. Things that I let people used to treat me and say to me and do to me. Sugar Bear's my dog, Beachy, my pit bull bully bulldog mix. Andy, what is a banana bag, love? Not to get off topic. Andy says he needs a banana bag. Long story short is what you don't do. Is you don't put Sarcastic J, welcome everybody coming in. You do not put yourself in a situation that you claim, we're going to do the old that you claim is dangerous. Because you didn't mention Pete's going out to the forest with you yesterday. You just didn't. Who took these Instagram photos? All Sarcastic J, I'm heated. If you can't tell. Who took these Instagram photos? I can't even find her account. There's so many people mad about this right now. I can't even find Foodie Beauty. Hold on. It is. There is video after video popping right now. Look at these little love tigers, third down. Thumbs up helps us tremendously. I can't even find Foodie because everybody's like. Oh, I know she deleted it. I just want to show you the I can't even find her. I just want to show you the, wow. I can't even find Foodie. Here we go. Who took this? So she says, now I caught you in another lie already. I caught you in another lie already, okay? Oh, somebody says they heard his voice on the video. Thank you, Ann. Full Instagram photo shoot. Well, you know what? We got a lot to unpack, but let's go ahead and watch this. She talks about yesterday. This is lie 1 we're going to catch her in. Thumbs up, guys. It helps. I know, Carrie. Guys, watch comments. We're gonna leave this up, so just put like a bead or something. Code words, guys. Code words. We got a lot of people. It's late night. Want to leave this up and watch it for tomorrow. And I know you didn't know, Carrie. It's okay. I'm just putting a word out for everybody. Guys, code words, please. We like to leave this up. And we also been getting the hammer anyways. Okay, let's go ahead and watch this. And we'll get into the drama. Let's get through yesterday. So 7 hours ago, and I have not seen this because I fell asleep. Kellner, welcome everybody coming in. Thumbs up. I thought that we would watch this together. I was going to watch it, and I thought, let's save this and watch for them. Because I thought, we'll talk about the mall video. We'll get to this. We'll have a little sweet night. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay, 7 hours ago. Faux Instagram photo shoot, LOL. Laughing emoji. Thank you, Scott. Frosty, welcome, love. Sorry if I didn't mean to say, oh my, if I said that, I apologize. So, the community tab yesterday said, and she had on this outfit, I am happy. I also want to show you guys when I am happy. Thank you, Catherine. Welcome, Catherine. I also, community tab said, I also want to show you guys when I am happy, not just when I am sad. So you had the whole debacle from not last night, but the night before, where you stunted out, left the scream. I'm sorry, Ian. Let me stop. I'm kind of riled up. I apologize, guys, for yelling. Sorry about that. Susie, Suzanne, Ian, I apologize. Brandy, Trailer, Macaroni, welcome. Thumbs up, everybody coming in. I apologize. I'm a little riled up, guys. Let me tone it down. Sorry. Let's go ahead and watch faux Instagram shoot from yesterday because, guys, she was happy, quote unquote. She is happy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oop, let me turn it off for us. I have not seen this. Oh, I'm good, guys. I don't let her ruffle my feathers, but it's getting real old. Yes, Carrie, that's what I said. I said, I had this 2 years ago. I planned on we were going to have a fun night. I didn't know it was going to take such a wild turn. And, yeah, and, you know, plenty of people wear, you know, Cleopatra, Pharaoh, things like that. So, come at me. What do they say? Come at me, bro. I can't stand when people say bro. Kai Bear, welcome. Okay, let's get to this. I have not seen this with you. Or, excuse me, without you. Yes, Rose. And that is why I guess I get frustrated. Is when she makes a debacle of serious topics. That is when I get frustrated, I have to say. Andy, yes, we have a snack of the day when we tone things down here in a minute. We've got some really cool snack of the days this week. We really do. Yeah, bro gets... You ever see like teen... Bro! Man, bro. I don't know about y'all, but that drives me crazy. Thank you, Arlo. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're not looking too sad and threatened right now, are we? We're not, we're looking pretty happy, I'd say. All right, we are in this together. I have not seen this. Do not think I'm ignoring you, but I figured we will watch this together. Bro!
What should I do, just poses?
What should I do? Just put... Oh, hold up. What should I do? Sai, welcome. What should I do now? Just pose? Well, Chantal, you know, Natter, Grumble Bunny, welcome. You know, Natter is such a YouTube superstar, and you got to help him with his YouTube channel, so why are you asking him what you should do? Nisi, welcome, love. Why are you asking Natter? Gecko, what is up, love? Honey Bunny, thumbs up, everybody, helps tremendously. Why are you asking Natter what he should do, or what you should do? Welcome, I have Tism. Welcome, love. Oh, this is fantastic.
I don't know, what can I do for poses?
You're the YouTuber. Why are you asking Homeboy?
I'm bad at posing. Can you see me up close? Or am I far away?
Good.
Up. Did y'all hear that? Here, let's go back. She drove past his house yesterday. I just drove by his house yesterday and I didn't even stop, she says tonight. We posted this outfit yesterday on the community tab. We posted this video 7 hours ago. Let's go back to make sure we heard correctly.
What should I do, just poses? Twerky? I'll just be like... I don't know, what can I do for poses?
What is this? What is this?
Can you see me up close?
Right, Nisi, exactly.
Or am I far away?
Good.
Very awkward, Emma. P, welcome, love. John?
I'll just get some stills from what I...
Wow.
Shit.
This was riveting. I drove past his house yesterday, you guys, and I didn't even stop. Exactly, Katie. Instagram photo shoot. Natter, what should I do? Guys, remember, Natter doesn't know much about the internet and YouTube, guys. I have to help him. He doesn't know about YouTube. Lady J. Marie, I wondered that myself. And to get into another thing that we were going to discuss is, she was in Torrid or Pennington's today and talking about a 2X. I'm not being mean. But why waste money? Why waste money? Why waste money? And I'm not trying to be mean again. When you talk about a 3X, that's even teetering. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being real here. Exactly, Beachy. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm keeping it 100. Now, whose arm is this, guys? Whose arm is this? No, John. I'm keeping it 100, John. Do you think she's a 2X? I'm not saying anything about her size. Whose arm's that, guys? Whose shoes that, guys? Our girl just had on blue pants. Who is that? Who is that, guys? Who likes Adidas and Tommy Hilfiger, guys? Bingo, bango. Bingo, bango. That is Natter, my friends. I drove by Natter's house. I felt weird last night, and I drove right by. Lucy lives. That's her aunt's Halloween costume is Natter. That's Natter, my friends. That was Natter's voice. That's Natter's voice. That's Natter's arm. That's Natter's shoes that he got. That's Natter. So, you're hanging out with Natter, but you're putting pictures, a bunch of pictures. Thank you, Tiffany. Welcome. Or, excuse me. Thank you. Good night, Tiff. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry. My mind's like, brrr, system overload. Thank you again, Tiffany, for stopping in. Why are you posting pictures of BB on your Instagram. Why? What if he is dating somebody else? Did that ever cross your mind? What if he's dating somebody, or he's got his eye on somebody, or somebody's got their eye on him? Yes, Adora, we're going to get into that. I'm just trying to crack down yesterday and then just trickle down the line from yesterday to today. That way we can just kind of wrap it up in a nutshell, because somebody drove by Natter's house last night and didn't stop. Thank you, Shit Show Fan. And yes, thank you for that, Beachy. Tiffany Gray is a fantastic channel. Very, very respectful. Doesn't go a little hammer like your girl. Yes, thumbs up, you guys. Thank you, Andy. Tiffany's very respectful. Comes at things in a very professional, really nice. Tiffany really has a great point of view, and she keeps it very 100. She's not mean. She doesn't cuss. She's very, she calls it as she sees it, but she's very, very nice. Sometimes I get a little razzle-dazzled over here, but Tiffany is very nice. So again, it's Tiffany Gray. Sweet C, welcome, welcome everybody coming in. Okay. So you're posting pictures of BB on your Instagram. And I'm not talking one picture. I'm not talking two pictures. Nina, I'm not for sure. You will have to ask. This today's been everywhere. If somebody wants to answer Nina in the chat, excuse me, Nina says, when did she dox his address on live? Okay, so here's what happened, guys. I started filming these videos. So what I was doing was, in between the videos, I was watching her videos, and I watched them all one. And then I started another video, and the other one had just came on, and then she cut it off. So what I did was went to Just Breezin' today and finished watching. Okay, so you're posting pictures of BB, like I said. Then, after the pictures of BB, you start posting pictures of Natter. Was it you were fighting with BB, or excuse me, with Natter at first, and you played the little 13, 14-year-old game of welcome? Yeah, Queen of Denial. This is the costume tonight. Thank you, Irene. Yes, this is our Queen of Denial costume is what we're twerking with tonight. Did you and Natter have a little tiff and you thought you'd put a... Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that too, Eric. Let me not forget that too. Yeah, speaking of. So, did you have a little tiff with Natter? And then you played the old 13, 14-year-old game that I'm going to get back at you and here, look at me and my ex, look at us. Who dat? Welcome, love. What was the point of putting the pictures of BB on the Instagram? What was it? Okay, so let's talk about, yes, let's talk about what Eric just discussed. And like I told you, exactly, Gecko, like trying to make him jealous. Do you think he cares? Thank you, Andy. Attention. Thank you, Unclassically Ashley. Welcome, everybody coming in. Miss Moonbear. Fantastic, Miss Moonbear. And check out Miss Moonbear. I have also been keeping my eyes on you. Eric, if you know how to post a link, you can drop yours, Miss Moonbear. Oop, don't want to block anybody. Sorry, guys. Miss Moonbear has a fantastic channel. I was checking you out the other night. Crystal. Well, let's talk about what Eric just said and how I talked about I fell asleep last night and fell down the rabbit hole of the history of the Ouija board and why this is so strange. Well, your girl last night, we had got to talking on stream the other night. 2 nights ago, and I thought, you know what, guys? We're never going to play the Ouija board on here. Not my thing. But you know what? It will be interesting to know the backstory of it. How it got started, you know, the backstory, how it became, you know, different things about it. I thought that'd be really cool. So, let me tell y'all. Definitely learned a lot about it, where it came from, how it originated, the things that happened to the people that made it and played it. And our girl just bought a Ouija board tonight at the mall. Exactly, Susan. Like I said, Susan G just made excuse me, I am so tongue twisted. Man, you guys, I take one night off and it's like back on the saddle again. Susan J says, if this guy has anger issues, then why is she provoking him with photos of her ex? Yes, Fupa. Chantal threw a tanny at the mall. Didn't have the phone case she wanted. Oh, well, that was... I need a phone case for went to Best Buy before the mall, got the wrong phone case, so that was a waste of money. The phone case don't fit. It don't fit, guys. Well, the gentleman that you just said was a waste of time at the mall at the phone thing, you were telling the person the wrong phone case. So that's why the one at the Best Buy didn't fit. She was adding not on something that went onto her phone. You know, you got like the Pro and the Max and the yada yada yada. She was not adding on a piece of it. So that's why the gentleman that was a waste of time. Treat yourself however you want to treat yourself, okay? But stop treating other people like, what does Amy say, y'all? What does Amy say, y'all? What do we say over here? Stop treating people like garbage. Stop. Thank you, Gecko. Sarah, welcome. Me neither. I looked up the history of the board and we are going to discuss that tomorrow or the next day, but I'll be daggone. Exactly, Miss Moonbear. Welcome, Nikki. How can somebody help you find the right phone case if you're not telling them the right phone? Brant, good evening, love. So she walks away. Now we're going to get in the mall. Don't worry, guys. We're going to get into, there's so much to unravel, but let's just lay it all down the line here. Let's just get through today, and Lord only knows what tomorrow is going to be. So let's recoup. Yesterday, we knocked that out, the whole Instagram and community tab debacle. And let's talk about them all, and then we're going to push on. How can somebody help you find the right phone case if you don't tell them the right phone? Pagan, welcome. So she walks away from the phone with, well, that was a waste of time. Kiki and Gigi, what is your problem? You're the one that didn't know what the phone was. It's not the gentleman's fault that you didn't know it was a XYZB triple D. Blanket fuzz flying. What is wrong with you? VIEs, you're in for a real fun weekend, I have a feeling. I'm sick of wearing a mask. You guys, I have asthma. I wear my mask everywhere. I have to leave it on when I go to the doctor, when I go to counseling. Counseling is an hour in therapy. I leave my mask on the whole time. I have blazing asthma. I don't like to wear a mask. It's because of my asthma. No pumpkin pie. No pumpkin pie. It's because you don't walk. But let's stop here. Let's rewind, okay? You just bragged earlier in the day. Oh, guys, get ready for Toronto. Get ready. Get ready. I'm going to be able to walk everywhere. We're going to go to this haunted jail. Wait. We're going to go to this haunted jail thing. I already got tickets. Unless it gets canceled. Do you think the situation in the world has been going on this long? Do you think they're going to take $75? Now, I know life happens. Do you think that they're going to take $75 from you and have this whole big thing and have now? I know life happens. I want to say that. Do you think, Bunny Melon, welcome everybody coming in, thumbs up. Do you think they're going to take $75 from you? But we're going to go, guys, unless it gets canceled. Did you catch that? We already threw unless it gets canceled in there. So we're setting up the narrative. Oh, Miss Kizzy, I'm sorry to hear that, love. See what I mean, y'all? The situation in the world, and sorry, Miss Kizzy, I'm not trying to make a debacle of it. I want to put that out there that YouTube is... The C word is, that's why I always say the situation that's going on in the world. I am so sorry to hear that. And prayers and positive vibes, my love. I hope everybody gets better. And I'm sorry to hear that tremendously. And see what Chantal does. I want to take my mask off. Well, you know what somebody says in the chat? Guess what? Oh, well, people with asthma, some can be exempt. I need to get an exemption passed. Put your mask on like everybody else. Find one that's comfortable. I've got a couple of them. Are some more comfortable than I have? Yes. Do I have my favorites out of the handful of masks I have? Yes. Kiki and Gigi, I have had them a couple times. My hair's just so thick it takes forever. Find a mask that fits and find a mask that is... Oh, exactly. Thank you, Miss Shouty, Mom. You sure do token smoke. You sure do token smoke all night. Somebody made a comment. Oh, yeah, welcome. I know, they're like... DH, welcome everybody coming in. Sorry if I missed you. Thumbs up. If you don't want to do something, then don't go. Just like we're setting. Somebody said the other night, it cracked me up in the stream. Natter should quit smoking in front of you. I no longer kid you guys. I no longer, somebody said that in the chat, and what did our girl do? Lisa, welcome. Our girl legitimately lit up a J. In the same sentence that somebody said in the chat, Natter should quit smoking in front of you. Karen, we're recapping yesterday and we're trickling into today. Somebody said Natter he really should stop smoking in front of you. Can't make it up. I'm like, are they not getting that she just fired one up? Are they not getting she is smoking too? Exactly, Tater Cake. She doesn't inhale, but Sweet C, I have not seen the video yet to that. But if it's true, you know what? I'm not going to say this to be mean, and it's going to sound terrifying, but I'm going to say it. Nothing surprises me at this point. Nothing surprises me at this point. The red flags have been up in the air with this guy. Lord, welcome. The red flags have been up in the air with this guy from the get-go. This guy is a hustler. He is street. He has been to the shanker. Nothing surprises me. Yes, Chrissy, I'm going to check it out, but I think everybody said it's pretty wild. I don't think I'm going to show it. Maybe I'll come back and, you know, do a reaction to it, but everybody's saying it's pretty intense, and, yeah, right, Ree? Okay, so let's get into, so she got a Ouija board today at the mall. She wanted mall Chinese food. She wanted mall Chinese. Jamie, welcome, my little love tigress. Jamie, you're right in time. We kind of discussed yesterday, and you can always, guys, watch the replay from the beginning, but now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of tonight. She got to the mall and was, Crystal, welcome, love. Welcome. Thank you for coming, Crystal. Thank you for joining us. Forever. She got to the mall and was an absolute tyrant. Guys, let's say it again if you haven't heard. I can't stand hearing kids cry. I can't stand hearing kids cry. She went to Pickington's. She wanted to take them in there, had to go to Best Buy and get a phone charger because, hey, this is her job. Why not leave a car charger in your car? So, she goes to the freaking Best Buy, buys a phone case that doesn't work. Exactly, Deb F. That's what I thought. She was mean and she was hangry. So we start off rip. We go to Pennington's, Torrid, something or another. And we're trucking through the store. No wonder why Chantal has a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And nothing matches. And it's just a complete disaster. She's grabbing, do you guys like this? Do you guys like this? We'll get this later. This is a 2X. Dude, know your size. Know your size first off. If you are embarrassed to say what size you are, do not take them in the store or do not, just hold the items. Don't say what size it was. She was all over the place in the store. She was picking at dresses that had stuff on like this, sparkly sequin. Oh, do you guys like this? I'm sorry. My bad. Let me tone down my voice. I apologize, guy. Yes, Shouty Mom. Pennington's is a plus-size women's store. Rather nice store, but you know our girl, she's just all over the place. She's just all over the place. Find an outfit. If you don't have pants, find a shirt, then add pants. She's grabbing necklaces off the thing. I like this. Grab some bangle braces. Well, folks, my little love tigresses, guess what? Did the bangle bracelets fit? No. So you got these bangle bracelets that you could have hurried up and slipped on in the store just to make sure. Yes, thank you, Andy C. Great example. Pennington's is like a Lane Bryant situation type deal. Is what it is, Miss Shouty and everybody else. So we're in the store and we've got she finds it's got like a sequin. She goes, oh, you guys like that? Dude, where are you going to wear sequin things like that? I have to do that myself. I have to tame it down sometimes. Yes, as Knuckle Sandwich says also, she grabbed the wrong underwear. She wanted the thong. Just get some comfortable everyday wonderwears. Just get some. Why are you buying these crazy off-the-wall things when you don't have staple items? Why not get regular things? Then once you have regular items, then you can build up, sequin things or fancy little... Do you guys think I'm going to buy earrings and little, some of the things that I've showed you guys if I don't have basic items? No, I'm not. I'm not buying a sequin sweater if I don't have everyday items. So the bracelets don't fit. The turtlenecks that she bought, she had Pete's put on this three dangle necklace. Then she puts on a turtleneck. Well, you might as well take that off. Me too, Tan. It's like, why not get some basic, comfy items? Exactly, Tater Cakes. Just like the phone case at Best Buy, didn't fit, waste of money. Do you think she'll take that back? Absolutely not. Exactly, Devil's Rejects. Get some everyday items. It's like she's buying these items, I feel like, to floss and front and look flashy in front of old boy. EP, Rosie, welcome. Exactly, Rosie. Like, that sweater that she looked at that had, like, the sequins, that's like a, Christmas party or New Year's Eve. You've got 2 dresses in your closet with sequins you've never even worn. You wore one night last year in your living room for New Year's Eve and sat on the couch in a sequin dress. Thank you, April. You've already got 2 sequin dresses. Kathy, she was by herself, and she was all over the place. I didn't really like the selection here. And then she goes to the mall with Pete. Let's flip back to that. Excuse me, I know we're all over the place, okay? Now again, I'm a bigger girl. Ain't no shame in my game. You know I've got a blue muffin top back blue. She says at the mall, so she sits down and throws a tanny on the bench. Because she don't want to wear her mask. She don't want to wear her mask. She's hot. She's sweaty. She don't want to wear her mask. So she's standing there. Excuse me. She's sitting there on the bench as Pete goes to the store to look for jeans. So you can tell the chat's kind of, getting her to calm down. Hey, let's maybe go look at some makeup. Let's go look at this store. Is there a Lush in here? I don't know if there's a Lush in here. I don't know. Well, I do need some Lush, but dude, you are beefing up this trip. You are souping up this Toronto trip, and you can't even make it through the mall without throwing a tanny. Pete's walks by a candy store. It's called like Sugarland or Sugar Mountain or something. Oh, you hear the excitement in his voice. There's Sugarland. Pete says, oh. Right on by they went. Why did you go to the mall? So we get to the mall, get to the pretzel stand, and it's like, Cat K, welcome. Welcome everybody coming in. Thumbs up. So we get to the mall. We want a pretzel. Tim, welcome. They don't have honey mustard. Thank you, Lucy Lives. Thank you. Nah, just give me a pretzel, no sauce. Meanwhile, on the counter, there's 50 different other options of sauces. Probably, seriously, 10 other options of sauces. And she's just, thank you again, Lucy Lives. 10 other different options of sauces. Nah, just give me the pretzel, fine. I was like, there's ranch, there's yada yada. Oh, another thing Kai Bear said I wanted to also... Pizza's strolling down the mall, carrying her purse. Dude, why don't you just be with Pete's? It's like you're with them anyways. Amanda Dawn, thank you, love. You might as well just be with Pete's. And Miss Connie, did you see, as Miss Connie talks about her $100 face wash, or her moisturizer, she was in a hurry the other night to go nowhere Tim, honey, I'd rather not. Pizza's not my bag, baby. But no, thank you, though. I like a man that has a voice and can hold his own. And I can carry my own handbag, and it's for Scotchy, thank you. She spills half the moisturizer, a big old hand of moisturizer on the desk, probably a good $20 handful. Okay, so moving right along, to be honest with you, the mall was kind of a preview, in my opinion, how Toronto is going to go. Now, for those that are a bit behind, guess what else we got for this big old Toronto trip? Guess what else we got? We got a rental car. We got a rental car. Instead of doing something in our own town and spending money to get our actual car fixed, we got a rental car. Oh, I figured, Jody, yes. I figured we're setting the narrative up. Exactly, Chrissy. I figured we're setting that. You done beefed it up, oh, we're going to do this, and we're going to do, Trisha and everybody, she was supposed to, her and Pete's. Now, this is what's weird to me. 1 minute, it's like the trip feels like she was planning it with Natter. And 1 minute, it's like she's going to take Pete's. Forever welcome, love. 1 minute, it's like when you listen to her, it's kind of like she was planning on... Susu, welcome. Oh, no, we're getting into that right now, Susu. 1 minute, it's like she kind of is talking about her and Pete's are going to go to the haunted jail. And then 1 minute, it's like Pete's busted out tonight and said, before all this debacle, that he was staying home to watch the cats. So which is it? What is it? What are we doing? Now, do I think the show will go on? Yes. She deleted the last live stream because she just got on here and said that Natter's just this and that, and Pete's was throwing rocks and jabs at him, and it was a whole nother, oh, he's this and he's that, and he's this and he's that, and cry fest, and they must have had a little tiffarooski. So we just got on here and bleh. What is that, Wendy Testaverde off of South Park? Remember I told you guys when my friend and me worked in a club, this guy loved my friend so much, liked my friend, and we named the guy Stan off of South Park because every time my friend would talk, the guy would be like he was so anxious, and it was so cute, you know, it wasn't. But we named him Stan, and we called my friend Wendy Testaverde because every time my friend would talk, you know, he'd be like, so we called him Stan, and that was our nickname, you know, behind the scenes to him, and we named her Wendy Testaverde. So if you guys, Bella, welcome. If you guys don't know, off South Park, when Wendy Testaverde would talk, Stan would be like, bleh. So that's why I say that. So long story short, for those that don't know, I'm just coming in and, you know, been here. So she deletes this live stream, and we're going to watch a part of it. And basically the mall, to me, like I said, to wrap the whole mall up, it was just a tanny. It was. I think we're going to do a mall food. I want mall food, Chinese food. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. I want mall food. Just joking. PJ, I don't think I want to put the Madsy video on my channel. I don't think I want to put it on here. Maybe after we end the stream, I'll come back and do a reaction to it. But not that, Debbie, you didn't miss much. She got a pretzel, bought a Ouija board, and threw a tanny. Pete's got his jeans, and Yeah, I don't think I am putting a good night, everybody. No, you're not going to be ignored, Brandy. I'm not ignoring anybody, guys. We've got a lot to unravel here. Yeah, it's me. It's Brandy. I'm not ignoring you guys. I apologize, Brandy. I don't want anybody to ever feel ignored, guys. I really don't. And anybody else, don't feel ignored, guys. Please don't. I'm trying to, if you guys notice, if I get into one subject and then I start reading you guys' comments and then we end up down another rabbit hole and then 10 minutes later we're back. So I'm trying to really wrap all this up and then we can just boom. And then we can talk about anything and everything. In Bloom, welcome, Angel Wings. Yes, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want anybody to ever... Kiki and Gigi. Okay, timeout. What is going on, y'all? I apologize. Just to let you know, you're creating an echo chamber in the chat. If anyone has a different opinion, they get attacked. I'm done with this channel. Okay, stop timeout right there. That is not what we want to happen here. That is far from the message that I ever try to send over here. We are not an echo chamber. We all have different opinions. And we all agree to disagree. That is our motto over here. So time out. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I apologize. I don't want to be nice, guys. I do not want anybody to ever feel left out. Guys, when I start to read comments, I interrupt myself if you guys haven't noticed that, okay? So when I start reading you guys' stuff, then I get sidetracked. I'll read something one of you guys say, and then it'll take us 10 minutes, and then we'll jump back. What I need to start doing is we need to bust through one topic, cover it, and then we need to move on to another topic instead of jumping around. And our motto over here is, no, Kiki, everybody's respectful. Everybody treat each other with respect. What is our saying over here? We treat each other with respect. Just because people have different opinions, we can agree to disagree. No, I want to make this clear always. You know, it's not about Kiki. It's about everybody. It's about everybody. Everybody, you know, let's just rein it in a minute. We've been going hard for the last couple weeks. So I don't ever want to let our motto slip through things. Heather, welcome. Like I said, guys, I don't want anyone to ever feel attacked. Ever. What is my other motto over here? No, Kiki, it's not you and I'm not Jump. I just want to make sure we're not losing our message over here. For everybody. No, this is for everybody. This isn't just singling in on Kiki. We agree to disagree. We treat each other with respect. What do I always say? Nobody gets blocked unless it is racial, homophobic. They can come at me all they want in respect as long as it's not those things. They do not come at you guys. Those are my only rules for the channel. If anybody, you know, is messing with you, Kiki, I apologize. Like I said, and I don't want to sing you out. I feel like we've been going really hard the last couple weeks. We've been, you know, don't ever think I'm ignoring you guys. But when we sit on a topic for 5 minutes and then I jump to here and I know that gets annoying. It annoys me. I do that to myself and I'm really trying to work on that with you guys. And that's why, you know, I'll look down, you see I'll make eye contact, and believe you, even when I'm trying to be quiet when we're watching things together, I'm reading you guys' comments. But if I sit here and nitpick you know, I love everything each and every one of you say, but if I sit here and read, we're going to be here till Christmas. So, everybody's cool in the gang. Let's get to it. Let's respect each other and let's try not to break the topic up. Let's try to cover one thing, move on. And then once we get through anything, we can talk about anything and everything. Let's just kind of keep on, you know, let's not linger on one thing. I know I'm bad for that. I do. I really know that I'm bad for that. I've been trying to I watch my videos over, believe it or not every single one, but I watch things over to try and see what I need to work on. And I do notice that. I do. I go from one thing, then I come back, and then I never finish it. Just like I started with the BB Instagram. This is why I have notes, guys. Because if not, we'll be here all night. We will be here because I do it to myself. So imagine when I do that to myself, and then I get reading you guys' comments. It's like, and then I wasn't here yesterday. Awesome stories. Nice. So stories is going to compilate it together. Fantastic. Yeah, guys, I notice I do that myself, and it gets very annoying. I watch my streams back and some of my videos to say, hey, I need to work on this. So, okay, so here's the game plan, and I want to make this very abundant. I really hate to ride on little channels because I know how hard it is. No, Pookie, I just get excited. Especially like I fell asleep last night doing the Ouija history research. And it's like, oh, I seen this and I want to tell them this. And it's like, with the Chantal universe, there is so much that goes on. And it's like, whoa, I forgot about this. And then I'll read one of y'all's comments and I'm like, oh, yeah, what about that too? I wanted to talk about that. And it's like overload, man. Krista, welcome, love. Crystal. So it's like a system overload. And I'm really trying to work on that, honestly. I watch the videos and I'm like, okay. Ooh, smoked salsa. Just throw in some jalapenos, tomatoes, garlic, onion in the smoker for about 90 minutes and blend them up. Add cilantro and lime juice. I got my, Lauren G, welcome. I got my smoker out at my mom's and I need to get it back. She never did use it. We went half on it years ago. It's like one of the box refrigerator ones. Beg me, oh, bring the smoker out. Bring it out, bring it out. I bring it out. Never used it. Sarah, welcome, Sarah M. Okay, so what I was getting to is Just Breezing today. I'm sure most of you guys have seen. So check out Just Breezing today, and I really hate to ride any channel, period. The washer's not fixed. I'm going to get one this week. That is my mission. That is our next mission, and I'm going to do a review of it. And I know that's probably not going to be some interesting to some of you guys, but I'm going to do it. So, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. All right, thumbs up, everybody. Let's get started. And speaking of, so Just Breezing today is an amazing little channel. About almost the same subscribers as me. So we're going to show her some love. And if anybody's not subscribed to Just Breezing today, check her out. Really cool girl. Very opinionative. Very respectful. The Wicked Witch, welcome. So Just Breezing's video says Foodie Beauty finding about Natter's use video. Trigger warning. Now, Justice, welcome, love. Monty says that Monty is going to make a collaborated all together, so that'll be cool in a little bit. So Monty always has the deets on all that too. Squish, welcome, love. All right, y'all, so let's get into Just Breezing's video. Now, with this there's different ones. So we're just going to kind of roll down the line and trickle. Let's show Justice some love. Or excuse me. Let's show her a thumbs up. First off, let's always leave a comment. We always thumbs up our own comments. Thank you for the video. I highly appreciate and gave you a shout out. All right, y'all. Got to do our part. So we leave a thumbs up, we leave a comment, we thumbs our own, and then after I'll go through and thumbs everybody else's up if I agree. Always show everybody some love. Puppy Broth, welcome. Guys, algorithm really helps people. You don't have to worry, if you don't have money to super chat, never worry about that, guys. A thumbs up and a little comment goes a long way, man. Free way to help everybody. I'm not just saying me. If you like Monty, if you like DC, if you like just saying, this stuff takes, believe it or not, it's hard to keep up with, y'all. Let me get these fingerprints off here for y'all. Look at this towel I got. I seen this the other day at Meijer. One left and it was gone when I went back to get it. And then I seen it today at Kroger and there was one left. I was like, must be. Isn't that cool? I was like, here we go, damn dish towels. Dish towels are my jam, man. And speaking of dish towels, we're going to have our Halloween party. So get yourself whatever you drink, get yourself some snacks, and we are going to do a Halloween party. So get you something to drink if you drink an adult beverage. If not, coffee, water, whatever your forte is. We're going to make a charcuterie board, and let's do it. Me, oh my, I don't go too hard. Halloween and Christmas is pretty much the only thing. Halloween is Halloween party. So, I'm going to be respectful, make sure, oh my gosh. Nice, Debbie. This is a cool dish towel. Debbie, do you have this one? We are doing Halloween on Halloween. We are going to stream throughout the week as well. We have a lot of snacks coming up. Charity, welcome. Yes, this was definitely. Charity says, a lot to take into a day. It was a good day. We are all having a good day. And yes, we are. Okay, y'all. So let's get into it. All right. I'm sorry, Mio, my. What did I miss, love? I apologize. I apologize, guys. Sorry if I missed. I'm sorry, Mio, my. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just breezing. There you are. Okay, there is just breezing exactly in the chat. Just breezing, my love. We are going to check your video out. Thank you so much. I just left you a comment and thumbs up. And thank you. You have tremendously been on it. You, Monty, and just saying, man. Mads has been on it too lately. So thank you. I appreciate your hard work, honestly. I know. It's like with Foodie, is it going to be middle of the night? Is it going to be the daytime? Is it going to be... What is it going to be here? That's why everybody's like, too many reaction channels. No. Everybody is a team, and it's like a puzzle. Yes. Thank you, Just Breezing. So, that could be cool. I'm going to get StreamYards, I think, for Halloween. I think I'm going to. Yes, I think I'm going to get StreamYards this week. Yes, Puppy Breath, it does take a village. All right, y'all, so I am in this with you. I have caught fragments of this, like I said, as I was getting ready in between videos. And, we're in this together. Not a lot to see. She's setting at the island. It's, Just Breezing saved this fantastic for us. So, it's, got the chat. You're not going to be able to see the chat. Yes, I think I'm going to do that, Beachy. Invite you guys up. Now listen to me. I want to make this very clear right quick before we get started. If we do... Oh, thank you, Bella. Some people are like, your voice is horrible, and in the fall it's been extra wild because the weather went from hot to cold quickly. Listen to me. If we do StreamYard, Uncle Buck's Quarter, great to see you, love. If we do a panel and you decide to come up, everybody will be welcomed. Please do not. Vegas, welcome, love. Please, if you have your first and last name, at least for the night, change something. I do not want anybody to get looked up, their information. If you decide to come on, just like Uncle Buck's Court, like PJ just has a P and a J. So if you decide to come up and we do have a panel, we are gaining a little bit of momentum over here. I do get nasty emails. We do get, I do receive nasty emails. I've had people say terrible things. So, we are gaining momentum. So I want to make that very clear. I don't want anybody to, come up with, if your name is Sally Fields or Sally Vajanky, or you know what I mean. I don't want anybody to caught and get crossfire because they're on the stream with me. And another thing, make sure your background, you don't have, your medication or anything laying out to where, okay. Other than that, let's do it. We'll get some StreamYards popping. Maybe do a test run this week to make sure I know what I'm doing. It's been a minute. And let's do it. I did fishing. I don't know why I thought daggone Amber and that Vajanky. I was going to say, I don't know. Oh my God, did I just see Beachy Unit? Connie Lingus, welcome to the stage. Sally Vajanky is your co-star. All right. That was great, you guys. See, everybody fits together, man. And guys, please don't think that I don't want anybody to feel left out, ignored. Don't feel that way. I'm just all over the place. And I distract myself, let alone with you guys, to add to the mix. Yeah, I got blush on today, but my cheeks are like, yeah, that shows Sally Vajanky's toe warts, baby juniors. Proud Grammy, welcome, love. All right, y'all, let's get into this. And again, I want to make sure your safety, people are, oh my gosh, Eric, see what I mean? Comfy bro number 6 to the stage. See, Eric, and now you got to get gutter with it. You got to add Amber's find a bro picture on the internet of a dingy bro. Amber's 10-year-old bro. All right, let me stop. Equine, welcome. Kathy Hootenberry. Kathy Hootenberry to the stage. All right, y'all, my cheeks are like, I got like permagrin. All right, y'all, let me stop because here we go, getting off task. Looney Bin, welcome. Everybody's just in time. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh. AOR has been, JHP, welcome. Amber Lynn, thank you, Equine. Amber Lynn is just freaking Connie Rhea. Cunty Rhea. All right, let me stop. Y'all know, oh my gosh. Sally Vajanky to the stage. You guys are fantastic. Lena, welcome, love. All right, y'all. Y'all are making my cheeks look. You could tell you guys are cracking me up. Okay. PJ, I will think about it. I've got some people that when they come, Sandy, welcome, love. I got a couple people lingering that I need to take off. All right, y'all. So we are in this together. Let's just do it to it. So it says Foodie Beauty finding Adabat Natters. Use video trigger warning. I'm going to kind of keep quiet for a minute because we're in this together. Like I said, I filmed some other videos. And the last thing I watched was a mole and fragments of this live stream before it got deleted. So here we go.
Hey, Breezers. What happened?
I wish I had more definitive proof. Like, I don't know.
Vegas.
Someone said, when did you
would never admit he cheated.
all this out girl drop him? He's just baggage anyways.
Brooke, when did you find all this out girl drop him? He's just baggage. Putting up with this shit seems easier now than the pain of letting him go. That will change. You'll reach a breaking point. You're right. God.
You are in DV mode, my dear. I've been there. It's a comfortable chaos, somebody said.
Breeze is reading the chat, you guys, when she's reading things. Now, again, call me Veruca Sodi. Well, not Sodi. I'm sorry, y'all. What is that 80s song? Or is it? It's the same old song and dance, my friends. We have been down this road, my friends. I can tell you the direction. It's the, what? The condo on the left? Yes, thank you, Lucy. Paper clips round 355. I'm sorry. It's the girl who cried wolf at this point. I'm meaning Foodie, not anybody that's accusing of anything. We've been down this road, y'all. We tremendously have.
Someone said you've had such a good day too. He shouldn't be
Same
bringing you
rodeo,
down
different
like this.
day. Same rodeo, different day. Yeah.
Someone said, how can you love a liar at Foodie Beauty?
Somebody asked Foodie Beauty, how could you love a liar? Yes, thank you, Sandy. Aerosmith, same old song and dance. Yes. How could you love a liar? What poppers and drinking out of a pill bottle? What rodeo is this? This is the rodeo of Feel Sorry for Me, he's a bad guy rodeo. We're done. I think he cheated. I don't know. We're on that rodeo. We're on the I'm done. We're on the I'm done rodeo.
Thumbnail.
This is he talks to them because they call him first, so he wants to see who it is, because he knows a lot of people. And
You don't have to answer your phone, change your number,
That's what he
change your
tells you.
messenger.
Rip off the
Somebody asked what
Band-Aid.
happened to It's Over for Us as a couple. Someone said he is toxic.
Anyway,
Do not keep putting yourself through this. He is manipulating you to think you are the problem.
you should do it, Alicia Dawn.
Someone said much love to you. What's wrong?
Oh,
What
yeah.
just happened?
You want to show my viewers too?
Sure.
That's really nice, actually. I like the color.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's a
okay.
nicer Sailor Moon shirt.
Nice.
No, the other ones I have are way better. This one's
Makes
cute, but the other two I have, the outlines and
Everything
stars,
cute.
those are cool.
Those are cool.
Like, those are just awesome shirts.
Someone said it's a fun shirt.
Oh, my God. And so, did your jeans fit?
Yep.
You're not going to model them for us?
Now they need to be washed first.
Someone said pizza's a joke.
I did show
to be
them
honest.
when I was in the
She could not
fitting
have a
booth.
better friend than Pete's.
The fitting room.
Yes! No, I only have one left. I ordered some more, but they're not here yet. Oh, you did? Did you upload your vlog?
Yep.
Someone said, I wish Pete's could see you hurting and
I'll put
stick
the lipstick
around.
on because I feel like it. I'm a mess anyways.
Someone said, yes, Pete.
Okay, now another thing that I found strange about this is, okay? Another thing I found strange about this is, you are so sad, but, oh, that's cool. Where'd you get that at? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a neat shirt. It's, what are you sad or are you not? I don't just go from devastation to, oh, I think I'm going to put some lipstick on, guys. I think I'm going to put some lipstick on. I'm such a mess, guys, but I'm going to put lipstick on. Come on now.
I asked people to chime in with their suggestions for what Ramona should wear on Halloween.
Someone said it right there. They called it. It's the after payday fight. Exactly.
One person suggested Elvira.
Right, Si? Like, this is it's all over the place.
Yeah, well, Curly, no one's gonna be laughing at me anymore.
Nobody's going to be laughing at her anymore. Okay, let's take a pause for the cause right quick. No one is going to be laughing anymore. Now, we can't say BET because you can't do that on YouTube. You can't. So we got to be careful and tread lightly. But who wants to make a guess, we'll call it, that nobody's going to be laughing by tomorrow? Anybody? Now, we're not allowed to use the BET word because that's like we're gambling. But nobody is going to be laughing. Thank you, Jocelyn's mom. Nobody's going to be laughing at her anymore because we're done again. 335th time we're done again. Exactly, Cass, and welcome. She's done this time. She's done. Thank you, Robert. And the script is played out. And yes, BBJ's account. This is getting old. It is wild. And it is getting old. She's never done exactly, Arlo. It's not over. It's not done. What have we always said? It is not going to be over until Natter says it's over. When Natter is finished, then we'll know. Storm, welcome. Storm says she left her machine and stuff at his house. She would definitely be going back. Amen to that. Preach. It is not going to be over until Natter says it's over. You watch and see. And then we'll know when she's truly. We're going to be eating spaghetti and meatballs 350 times. We're going to be in the bed. And it's going to be the same old what? Same old song and dance. Maybe I'm going to change this to same old song and dance. You are coming on here. Good night, Vegas. You are coming on here. Lay, welcome, Lena Vibes. You are coming on here continuing. If this is real, and if this is real, if I'm saying that lightly, if this is real, this is ridiculous. You need to take this mess off the internet. You are coming on here. Do you hear yourself? Now, I'm not again, Natter is, what does Amy say? Garbage. But let's just say if it's not Natter, somebody else, I would have set a long time ago. You are making a mockery of me on the internet. I would have been out a while ago. She is exhausting. She is exhausting. I don't know what to believe, no matter, and if it's real, she keeps going back. No kids, no house, none of that. She keeps going back. She set him up this YouTube channel, and now she's getting jealous that he answers the calls. Change your phone. Aren't you the account holder? Lay down, didn't you say? Oh, we're back together, but I'm going to set some boundaries. Make him say, you need to change your Facebook Messenger. However he gets a peep, change your stuff up. She is exhausting in herself. Again, I'm not sticking up for Buddy, but She's in charge of the cell phone. She drives her car over there. Yo, she says she's worried about her car being messed up for the trip. She goes and rents a car. Why not stay in your town? It's freaking Halloween. Yes, you guys know I love Halloween. We're about to celebrate like some freaking rock stars. My car needs some parts right now. Do you think I'm going to rent a car to go to the next city when my actual car needs parts? No. No, I'm not. I love you guys, but like I told you guys before, somebody asked me the other day, are you getting the new glam light stuff? Are you buying this? No, guys, got to get a washer. Got some things going on with the car, got to take care of it. Priorities come first in my life. I am not buying a rental car when my own car needs parts. Negative, Ghost Rider. I am not getting a hotel for 2 nights then tonight, she says in the mall. I don't know about this. Now, mind you, she's got this whole activity plan with this gel. Remember the paranormal hunting I keep talking about? Remember, if it's not canceled, guys. How much you want to make a bet? And quote my words now. You heard it here first, and you guys too. Oh, I bought tickets to the haunted gel thing, but it's canceled, guys. I was going to go, but it got canceled. No, Wicked Witch. She rented a car, allegedly. She rented a car, allegedly. How much do you guys want to make a bet? She set up the narrative of this whole gel paranormal thing where they get locked in the gel and they get like paranormal devices and get to go around. She set the narrative up today. They're going to go unless, guys, unless it gets canceled for some reason. Exactly, proud Grammy. As she states in the mall, well, if I do go to Toronto, now that I'm out in public, yes, Equine, I guess it's like a haunted gel, and they lock you in it, and you have like EVP devices, I think they're called, and different ghost hunting paranormal things, and it's $75 a ticket. Oh, saying I think that would be awesome. I've always wanted to do urban exploration. But she set the narrative up tonight. We're going to go to the ghost hunting thing. Unless it gets canceled. Unless it gets canceled, y'all. So, we've got, then she says, I don't know, this mall trip makes me think that, I might just stay in the hotel and just kick it. So somebody in the stream I caught made when it was running live, and the mole thing is choppy and all. Why didn't she just make a video? Well, good thing she didn't, because it would have been it was all pixelated and cutting out at first. Giselle, welcome, love. So somebody makes a comment in the stream that, oh, is it going to be like an Amberlyn trip? Well, Amberlyn has limited mobility. Amberlyn has limited mobility. Okay, so you're setting, this is going to be like New Year's Eve. If y'all recall a couple years ago, when her and BB were splitting up, and I think that was the icing on the cake. Remember when Pete's opened the door and she was like, oh yeah, I'm having Pete's. Didn't want to tell you, forgot. This is what we're in for. So VIEs, get ready, because I think your Toronto trip is either going to be A, option A, you're not going to go, or B, you're going to see what room service is, whatever this hotel is, and order 50 different things. Just saying. You filthy animal, welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. It's a mess. Like I said, the trip is already confusing. Thank you, Belladonna. Welcome, love. 1 minute, I feel like she's setting the narrative that Pete's is going, but then Pete spilled the beans earlier saying that Pete's is going to stay home and watch the cats. And then 1 minute, it feels like Natter's going. So what are we doing here? I think A, she could possibly back out at this point and use this as an excuse. Or B, she's going to go, but you're going to be stuck in a hotel and eating. Fishing, I think he'll go. She's got a rental car. She's got a hotel. I think Natter's, you know, it goes down like this. And then the night before, things start to get patched up. Oh, I am Dee Dee. It's definitely ER time. It is definitely about this time. And that's another thing, Uncle Buck's quarter. They probably go to the casino. Yeah, Wicked Witch. And that's the thing. If Natter doesn't go, she's going to make Pete's go. Yes, FB's abandoned CPAP. That'll be like Amber and Becky's pride trip, where they look out the window and... You guys, I'm not trying to shame anybody. I suffer with severe depression, diagnosed, anxiety, panic attack, diagnosed. I get things happen. I really do. But I also don't, like I said, I've seen it before. Oh, I'm having an anxiety attack, guys. Let me take my puffer. I don't come on here and think to make a video when I'm in the midst of an anxiety or panic attack. Sandra, I think it's vacation. Amy, welcome. Kaya Patra, thank you, Amy. I think it's gonna happen. Fair, welcome. Fair, we're kind of getting into that. I haven't watched the video from the alleged abuser. I don't want to put that on here because we already have kind of hit a couple topics, you know, the other week, me telling my story. So I said I might watch it after or, you know, talk about it tomorrow. I really, you know, but okay, let's get back into this. PP in the kitchen right quick. Thumbs up. It helps us tremendously. And, yeah, so I really don't want to put that on here. And, yeah, Sandra, that's another thing. If it's somebody's story, I don't want to, you know, thank you, Fair. Yeah, it's things like that are a lot to unpack. I try to stay, you know, we do get into some, you know, me too, it's Brandy. And that's another thing I've learned to cope with, you know, coping mechanisms for anxiety, depression, and panic attacks. And that's why it's hard for me to believe. Now, I know she just started, you know, therapy, she proclaims. No, I have not seen Just Saying's video yet, guys. I filmed some other stuff for us before this, and I had gotten through them all. I had seen literally some of this, and then it got deleted. Okay, y'all, so let's get into it. I'm going to pee in the kitchen right quick, so do not think I'm ignoring you. I've pretty much seen all of this. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get into this one thing at a time, and, yeah, let's finish this up.
Someone said, I suggest P go do this on his channel.
Sasha, welcome. Okay, guys, I'm going to go pee in the kitchen right quick, and I will be right back. Thumbs up helps tremendously.
Someone asked, so are you leaving him now? Someone said, stay strong, you got this. Tell Pete's to wear leather catsuit. Someone asked, did you already prepay for the hotel in Toronto? Someone asked, dude, what did I miss? You and Nads are off again? Someone said, I have a bad feeling about the trip. Someone said at Fezziwig he cheated again. Someone said, for F's sakes, cheated again? As if he ever stopped. Someone said the trip is such a bad idea, Sarah. Someone said, is she coming back? So if he admits you still wouldn't leave because you love him, right? Are we on mute again? Somebody asked. She obviously lied about them being friends. Someone said, we all know she's still going to go on this trip, right?
When I came in,
Okay, she's back.
heat was on and the balcony door was...
Heat was on?
Yeah, it was on when I came in.
Oh.
With the balcony door open.
Oh, weird.
What?
So, it was pretty brutally hot upstairs.
Damn, Sarah. We're not on mute.
Like, it was just so hot upstairs. He said you've got the heat on now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go close my window.
Someone said, Fezziwig, this is not an act. Stop with conspiracies. It's gonna be loud for a second, you guys. I hear all the dogs in the neighborhood barking at once. What on earth?
I don't want pizza. I don't want to eat. Just eat. Thanks, Sarah Jane. I was gonna go there and sleep over. And I called him to tell him I'm on my way.
Okay.
I always have to tell him exactly how long I'm going to be gone, too. Doesn't like Pete's, doesn't want me to see Pete's at all. It's not going to happen. And, yeah. Some things he was saying triggered something from, like, before. Like, the way he was, like, just talking very sexual. I don't know. Something triggered something in me, like, pissed me off.
Okay.
And I didn't feel right, and I just drove right. Like, I was literally, like, I did that last night, too. I drove right home.
Someone said that's controlling.
And, like...
Someone said, WTF, you live with Pete's. Someone said,
like,
he saw you with Pete's shopping
like,
and
I don't
lost
know.
it.
I just... No. Hi, guys! See him! Look at his teeth! Oh, you be cute! Sorry, he's so cute, I can't... I could be in any mood, and seeing the cats will just make me...
Cat!
Oh.
Someone said he will isolate you.
Sam snarled. Yeah, I feel like I am being isolated or something.
Because you are being isolated.
Okay, Sammy, smell. Your turd cutter stinks.
Someone said maybe he was going to record you again without your permission.
Could do to you. Don't go to the missing widow's peak. He doesn't want you around, Pete. No.
Someone said go on a bender.
So, you know, I don't want to worry you guys, because right now, I say, yeah, away, but it's hard because I do have a big attachment. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
I don't know if I'm being, like, unreasonable. Like, am I just being really, like, jealous, or was I being really crabby? Like...
Someone said, I'm not worried. I know you will do what's right eventually.
Anyway.
Someone said you are codependent.
I don't know. I think even sex-wise, it's like a bit much. Like, it's just constant. Like, if I want to go, it's like, come here and like try to like have sex again. Like, I don't know. He's gonna be so mad I even said all this. Like, so mad.
Ears.
What?
Your poor ears too. I'm sorry, guys.
I feel like I feel like I'm crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I need to hear things like from another perspective because I have nobody to. I know you guys are shouting at me, and I feel like I don't hear you.
Someone said, let's see. Oh, Annie P, you're back? Someone said that's gross, get rid.
Yeah, I blame myself. He blames me if I do wrong, so.
Someone said because you
Your
get
brother, Brooke?
pissed at those of us who keep saying it.
Do you mind if I smoke just once? It's a weed. Thanks, Shishi Lamb.
Someone said gaslighting.
I get on. Self-defense, right?
Someone said this is just more
Just try to
whiplash for us
isolate.
all again.
Like, what do you mean?
Let's see, I'm watching my best friend going through the same thing. It's so hard because you both don't realize it's them, not you. Somebody said.
Yeah, I sort of wish I never met him. Yeah.
I just had to congratulate Sam on his mighty.
Ooh,
So what did you do?
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
he
Mighty
jumped
triumph on
Ooh.
his family.
Chantel, if you could have a redo, would you wish you hadn't?
so did you hear the question? Sorry, guys, I had to check on the wubbles. So, somebody said if you could do this all over again, would you, like, basically like you never met him? Sort of. Sort of. So let's take a pause for the cause right quick. Sort of. So, somebody's been so... Sorry, guys, I about spilled my weedables. Somebody's been so mean to you. Yes, sorry, guys. Simon's snoring away. Sugar Bear was downstairs. Eric, right? Somebody said, do you... Biddo, welcome. Welcome, everybody coming in. Thumbs up. Sort of. I'm sorry, but if somebody's done all these horrible things to me that she's proclaimed, sort of. See y'all when I'm like, Jeannie R, thank you. Man, you guys, I'm just going to give you a heads up. I filmed these 2 Ulta and Sephora videos, part 1, part 2. Yes, Jim, yes. Always LGBT friendly. Everybody's welcomed here. Everybody's welcomed. They ruined the videos. They ruined the videos. They ran back and forth. Sugar Bear was carrying the small bed in her mouth at one point. They were like, they had slept, and the minute I started filming videos, they turned up. Y'all, you could hear them panting, running back and forth, jumping on each other. If the videos both weren't so long, I would remake them. They wrecked the videos. I was like, wait, man. I got a full downstairs, just ran the vacuum, everything cool in the gang. Great little play area. No, no, no. Mom is upstairs. Sorry, y'all. I can't wear any lip gloss or lipstick. I went to the restroom and I was like, my lips are crusty. Yo, I didn't tell me I had a piece of pepper. I made stir fry tonight and I was like, here talking to you, I had a piece of pepper up here. Yeah, I'm just going to wear some of this lip oil. They wrecked the video. Part 1 and part 2. And I've been hauling and saving up all my items and wrecked it. Yes, literally, Emma. Who let the dogs out? The dogs should have been let out. They wrecked it. I was getting so mad. And, PJ, what is wrong, love? PJ, I cannot put that on here. I have not seen it. I don't know. Is that what's frustrating? I'm sorry, guys. I cannot put that on here, guys. I don't know what is in the video. Oh, just saying. Yeah, and I don't want to feel like, you know, the tea is obviously hot and brewing as we speak. Neff, welcome. Wow, Neff. Thank you, you filthy animal. Man, I should have looked at it while I was peeing. All right, let's go ahead and at least, you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and turn this up a little bit so we can get through this and, keep on trucking. Yeah, let's go ahead and speed this up a tiny bit. And, keep trucking. Sorry. Yeah, I should have. I didn't even think about that. I was worried about Sugar Bear was down there, so I was worried about Sugar Bear. Claudia, welcome, love. Excuse me. Yeah, I was trying to make sure Sugar Bear was all right. She was down there. I had to pee-pee in the kitchen. I got the rest of my hummus from the other day and my leftover cheese in a baggie, and I was like trying to run around. I didn't want to leave y'all up here forever. Then I had a piece of pepper in my teeth when I looked in the mirror.
Never met them?
What's the matter? Did you tell your... Yeah, I tell my therapist. Listen to myself. Oh, sorry, Pete.
Oh. So we're trash talking the douchebag?
No.
Channel's like, no.
No, he's still a douchebag.
Uh-oh.
And I don't care if he knows it. If he knows I think that about him.
She's not happy about that at all. Not happy.
So Peach just called Homeboy a douche. I'm sorry, but again, Jamie, I'm as lost as you are. I'm putting the pieces together too. I don't know, y'all. Maybe we'll start this over after we get through this, and I don't know, y'all. From what you guys that have seen it are telling me, it's graphic. I don't know. Jamie, I'm along with you. I'm picking up the pieces everybody's just saying, I read Lena's. I'm picking up the pieces that everybody's adding to the puzzle. Oh my God, FB's honey mustard mall pretzel. You gotta add no honey mustard. Let's knock through this and we'll see. Maybe we might need to start a new one and add a trigger warning. That's what I'm saying, Vulgar. Maybe we could... Okay, let's knock through this. I got it on... Don't put it on the channel. See, that's what everybody's saying. Loopy, welcome. It's pretty graphic. Okay. Okay. No, Jamie, I'm lost as you are. I'm lost as you are. In a way, I'm like, I don't know what to think, Ree. In a way, see, Reverend says don't put it on here. Amanda Dawn says don't. I'm trusting you guys' judgment. You guys know how I feel about things. If you guys want, I got a plan. If you guys want me to step away while you guys, I've seen this. I've seen this part of what we're watching now. Do you want me to step away for a minute and just watch a couple fragments? Right, well, who watched Just Saying or Madsies? Who has the quickest nutshell? Let me not say that's bad. Who has the quickest gist of it? Mads or Just Saying? Just saying. All right, I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this rock. Step literally like that'll give me all smoke right quick anyways. Hit a left hand. Well, I don't smoke left hand. Why did I say that? You got, okay, let's just, if anybody else needs to, Kiki, welcome. For those that haven't seen, this is the foodie part, and then Just Saying is, you guys catch my drift. If anybody needs to step away and watch it, I'm going to let this play, and if you need to step away and come back, and then we can all recap together. So Just Saying, check out Just Saying. Jamie and anybody else hasn't seen it. Summer Lady, welcome everybody coming in. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to leave this on for anybody that hasn't seen it, and then I'm going to, you know, I'm going to go smoke right quick and at least just get the gist of it. So here's this, I'm going to leave this play. Cass. I guess, okay, let me, everybody that says yes. Okay. Anybody else that needs to step away, I'm going to leave this play. I guess there's a video on Just Saying's channel that, I don't know, Uncle Buck's Quarter. I'm lost as half of you guys. Okay, it's a 7-minute video. Thank you, little Vegas girl. Just Saying, Nurse Shark, you're starting to sound like Miss Huzzy. First off, don't compare me to Miss Huzzy. I'm... That anybody don't compare me to that person. And when I yell and get upset, Faith, and welcome. When I get upset and when I yell, it is out of sincere passion because it is something that I've been through. I am a survivor of domestic violence. So I talk out of passion. So please don't compare me to Miss Huzzy. That's far from my character, thank you. Guys, watch Just Saying the 7-minute video if you need to step away. I'm going to go step away, watch 2 seconds, and I'm going to leave this play.
It's only hurting Chantal.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what should I say? Alex, you better chill, P2. He's gonna get you.
Someone said you're so
You
right.
better chill, P2. He's gonna get you.
Keep my phone locked. Even if you bust in, I've got a pretty big ass knife in my room.
Somebody said, Pete, those swords will come in handy.
Yeah. I think accountable beauty's back.
Oops, sorry, guys. Sorry.
He's gonna attack her. Can you go grab him? You're in the way. Shut up, guys. Nice.
Someone said the one and only friend sitting to your right. Listen to
I
him.
didn't want to worry you guys or anything. I'm sorry. Like, I get mad and I fucking go off. Like, and then I go back.
People know something is wrong because of him already.
Pete's supposed to keep your thoughts to yourself because he will make her stop talking to you eventually. No, he won't.
He'll try.
He might come here though or something. I don't know. No, he won't.
Someone said, does he use drugs around you?
Maybe I'm just overreacting. Like, you know, that pisses me off. I don't understand why you answer these fucking messenger calls. And I try to call you, and you're on another call, and then you ignore my call.
Oh, brother,
Like,
so that's what really happened?
What?
I do not have a samurai sword now, whoever that was. That went by very quickly.
I know it changed the battery. They still didn't change the fucking battery. Orange chicken, I don't know. Because when it's good, it's really, really, really good.
Oh, brother, stop that.
Oh. Someone dropped a bomb? What bomb? Jack's complete lack of surprise. What? What does he like this? What are you talking about? Can't stand me. I know.
Hi, Sam.
What bomb?
We're
Uh-oh.
surrounded by cats.
Uh-oh. Someone said, is FFG stream sniping? A woman accused Nader of assault.
Who? What happened?
I am not going to Toronto now. I'm gonna look after the cats.
If you text PT, we'll get deported. Take one for the team.
I'd rather not get attacked at all, Lala, but thank you.
Someone said I put the link on here. You just said he didn't like Pete, so want him around.
Thank you for the donation, Alex.
I know, for what? I can't think of anything else. No. May Anderson uploaded a video. She was SA by Natter. What?
This is crazy.
Oh my god, why am I in this situation right now?
Chantal, you need to prepare yourself.
Why are there cats? They're so cute. Look at Sam! Look at Sam! Oh. Hi, Sam! Hi, Sam!
Chicken.
Chichi. Chichi,
Wow.
man, why wouldn't Mary kiss you when I said that was coming? What? What the heck is a covert narcissist? Cheese meat.
Somebody says May Anderson on YouTube. He's not exactly covert about it.
Thank you, Simply Krista.
Bro, my therapist said that just because we don't have a car or kids together just doesn't mean it's any easier to leave. Like, yes, in a way, but it doesn't mean emotionally and everything. Like, there's reasons that, you know. Yeah, I want to see. Oh, no, I can't send links on here unless you're a mod. This is a relationship. He wished something that ended well, and he wished her nothing but the best. Highly likely would be interesting to chat to one of his exes. I know. That's what I fucking wish.
He said he made you do stuff you didn't want to do, so this may be who he is.
Mr. Sam! Oh, see. The video is being tweeted out. I want to see this video.
Wow.
Can someone...
Have you guys seen the video?
I just want to see.
Someone said, Chantal, do you want the link?
What? What, Annie? What happened? Yeah, zipper zapper. Take everything with a grain of salt. I mean, yeah, I have to see, like... Is this person, like... It is Annie, guys.
Someone post the link here.
FFG is literally watching you.
Yep.
Oh, whatever. Please don't bash this woman you don't know. No, I'm not gonna bash anybody. No, I'm serious. Like, I want to know. Like, I want to see.
Well, Rhonda...
No, I didn't say I don't believe it.
She's always available to him. Guys, like, I mean... I'm not a guy, but I would think they like the chase and the courting, and they always hear, like, you want what you can't have. She's always available to this guy. Always. It's the internal people who actually know.
I feel like everybody knows things I don't know. That's how I feel. I feel like I don't have control over my own brain and emotions. It's not a good feeling.
Do you want my answer for that?
What was the name? May... What was it?
Someone said yes, Keats.
I could go first.
I'll be right back.
Oh no, you guys. Someone said, do y'all see the link here? No, I don't see any link. Not like you can hear me. Oh gosh. What happened?
I got 3 more minutes, guys. I'm almost over this
Mr.
video.
Toad said I just got here. What did I
I
miss?
advise everybody to check out Just Saying,
Someone said, what's
the
the link
latest
of?
video. Hold on a second.
Someone said, I can't believe he is using your phone to cheat on you. Come on now. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Pause, pause, pause. Pause. I advise now. I want to put this very clear. We are absolutely not going to show on here. This could be a legal beagle situation for YouTube's sake. Just Saying's last video, that's all I'm going to show here. It says, May Anderson shares her story about Natter. If you need to take a break, guys, language, be careful. And as Robin said, yes, it is very graphic. Guys, come on, guys. I know we're dealing with a serious topic, but watch cussing, watch, yes, I know there's another video, guy, Pandy, I don't want to leave you guys hanging forever. So that's kind of why I'm watching Just Sayings, just to kind of, the condensated version of it. Code words, guys, I know we're riled up, those that have seen it, code words, guys, and just, I know everybody's frustrated that's seen it, but just kind of language, if we get riled up on here, the only people it affects is us and the channel. So we have to, so let's just, we're not victim shaming, as, Vulgar just said. I'm going to watch it's literally, I'm at the 3-minute mark. I'm going to watch 3 minutes. And I'm going to finish this. So I advise anybody that has not seen this, I am again not going to put it on here. It is very serious. There are some highly serious accusations made in this. So, Eric says, sorry, PJ. So, yeah, Desiree says May's channel, or May's video is more in detail, and I'll watch that. No, you're not blocked, PJ. I think he accidentally timed you out. So, okay, guys, what I'm doing, like I said, I will watch the original, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging forever. And, I've literally got 3 minutes left. So, I advise anybody now, listen, it is a very, yes, thank you, Robin. If you have... I'm a advisor. I can't even talk. I'm so like, whew. I am an advisor. I am a survivor of sexual assault. I am at a point in my life where I discuss it in counseling. I'm at a point in my life to where I can discuss it. I've discussed it with you guys the other night. We talked about it. If you are not at a point in your life for that, yes, thank you, Bunny Melon. If you are not at that point in your life, or it's just too rough of a topic, you're just not in the right mind frame. If you've got a lot going on and you're just not in a clear headspace, I advise not to watch it. So I do want to put this out here very clearly. Watch at your own discretion. It obviously talks about sexual assault, sexual abuse. I want to put that out there. So I'm not, saying go watch it. You must watch it. If you feel comfortable to watch it, then you go watch it. Wendy, welcome. Welcome everybody coming in. So I'm going to flip this back on. Anybody that would, thank you, Mojo. Allegedly. Yeah, this is all alleged. I want to put that out there. I want to very clearly put that out there. I do not know this lady. Just Saying does not know this lady. This is all alleged. This seems to be like it could be, a ongoing... It's a lot. Let's just say that. So if you are in the right headspace and you feel like you can handle it, fantastic. If not, that's okay too. Claudia, what is your question, love? I will say that, I don't think Foodie will wake up, Claudia, if that's who you're talking about, Foodie. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't, unfortunately. If this isn't a red flag, then this is the whole damn flagpole. This is the whole I'm really trying really hard. I'm going to say this now. I know some pretty good actresses and actors. I've met some really wild people along my ways of dealing with the streets, dealing with the dance clubs, just dealing with some shady areas. And Kate, welcome, love. I've came across a lot of wild people in my time. Hustlers, bustlers, scammers, skeevers, everything. The way this lady is talking, you can hear the... Exactly, Corinne. It takes a really good actress or an actor to cry at the drop of a dime and hear that tremble in their voice. Yes, Desiree, the anguish in their voice. What does this lady get out of this? If it's not, you know what I mean? She's not a big channel. She spilled the beans, one big video. She's not a big video or a big channel. She's not a well-known channel. This lady just... Okay, go watch it. I'm going to finish the last 3 minutes and then we're going to unravel it. So I'm going to kind of just put the rest of this on for you guys to kind of just so you're not... Wendy, I'm not going to play it if that's what... I'm going to go watch the last 3 minutes of Just Saying's video. Again, anybody... All I can say to this video is enter at your own risk. Again, if you are a survivor of sexual assault, sexual abuse, if you're just clearly, you know, just not in the right headspace, you're not feeling, you know, if you're not where you need to be at in your mind, then don't mess with it. Exactly, Sandra. And that's what I want to... We'll get to all of this. And, let's go ahead. Claudia and everybody, I'm going to watch the original, guys. I don't want to leave you guys just posted up on here forever. But this pretty much, Just Saying's video pretty much just compacts it all together and pretty much sets the scene for me and sets the message. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the full video after this, but it pretty much covers what happened, sets the scene, sets the vibe. Kate, no, it's very... Kate, go watch Just Saying's last video. It's... no, it's not something, Kate, it's pretty serious. You know I like to play around and have fun with you, but it's pretty serious stuff. It's pretty, Yeah, Eric, if you want to link Just Saying's video, that would be fantastic. No, I'm not going to show it. I'm not. Kate, I know sometimes you don't like some channels, but then watch the ladies' channel. What is the ladies' channel, guys? Help Kate out, if you don't mind. Thank you, Eric. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, let me get through these next 3 minutes. Okay, there. Thank you, Robin. May Anderson, Kate, is, it's a pretty... It's gnarly. May Anderson. Thank you. Yeah, Claudia, if you're waking up with panic attacks, then I would say, you know, wait till you're in a better headspace. It's pretty, okay, no, it's, Kate, you're gonna wanna... It's pretty wicked. It's pretty wild. It really is. I mean... Dancing liver, thank you, love. Okay, I'm gonna go watch the last 3 minutes. Kate, it's pretty wild stuff. I'm half speechless, to be honest with you. I mean, it's definitely not a tape or excuse me, I'm like fumbling my words. It's definitely not a playing situation. It's not a funny situation. It's not a playing. You know I love to joke around with you, Kate, but it could flip the whole script on all this. It could flip the whole. You just watched it. Yeah, Kate, exactly. Yeah. It could flip this whole. Our girl might not have a choice other than to leave homeboy alone at this rate. Okay, guys. Literally, I got 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and finish strong. That way, you guys, we can scoodle do.
You can't link anything on here. Let's see. I just watched the video. Wow, somebody said. Somebody said, what's the video of again? Someone said, just search May Anderson Foodie Beauty. I got it from the second suggestion. This is insane. Someone said, who bet she says it's fake? Also, they will be fine later tonight. Again, we look like fools. Someone said, girl, it seems like you're trying to find any reason not to leave. In other words, my therapist says that just because we don't share a car, house, or kids doesn't make it any easier to leave. Stop. Should we go watch this video? Hold on, what was the last name? May. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find the dang name. Hold on, you guys. I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to see. May Anderson? Okay, hold on, you guys. I don't think... Here we go, you guys.
This is the most embarrassing and difficult video I'm gonna ever make. I've never made one before, but I hope it's not.
What is going on?
I'm calling myself hurt because I don't want my identity known if possible.
What?
Through Chantel's Foodie Beauty's channel, I found
You guys,
chef
this is probably way too triggering for a lot of people. I'm gonna end it here. If you want to watch that on your own, go ahead. It comes up May Anderson. Foodie Beauty's boyfriend did this to me. Let's go see if she's back. I don't want to trigger anybody. That was really scary. Oh, now we have an ad, of course. Of course. Sorry, guys. She's still not back. We could look at the chat, though. A girl posted a video, May Anderson, saying Nader abused her. She sounds completely different. Someone said, I'm not saying the video isn't real, but I'm not super convinced. This is taking a really, really dark turn, and I don't know if I feel comfortable filming any more of this right now. I will see you guys soon.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. Wow, wow, wow. Exactly, EP. Exactly. Wow. I'm a pretty good judge of character, and I'm gonna have to say that, lady sounded pretty shook up. She set the scene. I don't know, Dixie, when this allegedly happened. I have not. I watched Just Saying's video. Okay. Again, this is all alleged. There's so many fine. Desiree says she thinks allegedly a couple days ago. Oh, Mojo, she said she called the federales. Yeah, this is a, okay, guys, comments, because this obviously seems like it is a ongoing, yes, she did go to the law enforcement, and this does seem... Tiffany, did you see this? Yeah, I want to be very clear. This is not drama. This is not tea. This is not to be taken lightly. Fran, welcome, love. It's an Egyptian, like a Cleopatra. Okay, so those that are just coming in, I know people are going to be lost what we're talking. So, Just Saying, check out Just Saying's last video, or May Anderson, and it will get you caught up to speed here. Now, again, like I said, I'm not directing you to Shanoodle Bob's welcome. Just Saying's channel right here. Yes, Fran, you walked into quite the mood. The mood just went real fast, real fast. Eric, people don't... I've met people that have these tendencies in my life. Sage, welcome. Mojo, maybe she sees all the activity that people are like she said in Just Saying's video. She said, I advise people don't reach out to him. So maybe she sees the people reaching out to him. Me too, Sage. And yeah, I got like that lump in my throat right now. Maybe she did that to reach out because she said, Mystique, I think she said she followed through with the proper things. Yeah, maybe, you know, she said, hey, I see people messaging him. I see women, you know, maybe that's why, because she specifically says, you know, take care of yourself. Yes, Booker K, it is me. Wow. I've met people that, from what people describe tendencies of him, I've met people like this, unfortunately. They will soiree you. They will tell you anything you want to hear. You're beautiful. You're the only person in the world. And these are tendencies, in my opinion. And again, these are my opinions and my chat's opinion. This is all alleged. These are not facts. These are opinions. You know, I've met people like this, unfortunately. And they don't care about anything but themselves. They have that blank stare in their eye. I legitimately, I don't know if I've ever told you guys the story that I left Atlanta. I left Atlanta. We'll do a quick story time to kind of break this up a little bit. We'll get to our snack of the day at the end of the video once I grasp myself. I'm just eating a couple of these crackers just to get, I just got some leftover cheese from the other night and just our everything hummus. I just need to get a little something in my stomach. Okay. I went to Atlanta like I tell you guys all the time. Yes, Equine. I mean, this guy, there's so many characteristics that ring bells to me that, I don't know, Mystique, man. It sets the place. It just, I don't know, man. Schnoodle Bops, yeah, it doesn't have to do anything with looks. Some people are just smooth talking son of a guns. Some people, you know, are just smooth talking operators. Okay, so I moved to Atlanta. I started dibbling. Casey, welcome. Jackie, welcome. Wow, so I caught it just in time. I don't know why Just Saying didn't put that on her second channel. Oh, it's gone. Okay, well, for those that, you might want to check Madsy or May Anderson's. It might be against terms of service, to be honest with you. Or maybe Just Saying wanted to get the word out there and put it out. And Nikki, no, he may not be charming to some, but maybe some he is. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Some people can talk their way through a wet paper bag. And if some people are lonely, you never know what somebody's home life is, you know. Or that's another thing, maybe Foodie or Natter could have struck it. Fantastic, me oh my. Okay. Yeah, or that's another thing. Yeah, so Equine, you know, so check out maybe Mads or check out Madsy or May's original video. You know, you guys, if you do want to see it, seems I'm pretty sure this is against TOS because I don't know why. Just Saying's very smart. I would have personally put that on my second channel if I was covering that or asked to cover it. That would have definitely went on the second channel. But let me just kind of set the stage of how things can turn south, literally in the south, real quick. So I started dibbling and dabbling with substances off and on. And I thought, you know what? Things are kind of getting toxic where I'm at. You know, I should go somewhere else. I was single at the time. Didn't really have any, you know, reason to stay. Exactly, Tiffany. That's another thing, too. People bond over drugs. So I thought, you know what, I'm kind of starting to backslide, and I'm really got no reason to be, you know, in the state I'm in. It's kind of stale here, you know, had a bad relationship, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to move. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. I'm going to leave out of the situation that I'm in. I'm just going to go be a free bird, and I'm going to check somewhere else, and I'm just going to go. Thank you, Fran. So I thought, I'm just going to go. I got nothing to lose. I can always come back. You know, everybody told me, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're going all the way to Atlanta by yourself. You don't know anybody, yada, yada. You know, which I did have a buddy that I went down with. I've told fragments of the story before. So I get down there and things are going really great, man. I'm staying in Efficiency by myself. The Efficiency hotel I was at was off the Richter scale. It was nuts. There were, you know, rooms that alcohol for sale. There were rooms that was called, you know, the candy lady that had like actual candy. I mean, this hotel was just an entity of its own. It had a pool. I mean, it was a party hotel. Now, Hurricane Katrina had just happened, so there were a lot of people from different, you know, down in Louisiana that were put at this hotel, you know, because their homes were gone because of Katrina. So this hotel had people from a little bit of everywhere traveling down south, people from Katrina. It was just its own little entity in itself. I mean, it was like a little city. It just ring ting ting. If you wanted to hang out and kick it, there was somebody awake at all given times. Everybody, for the most part, got along, stayed in their own little lane. So, I'm doing great. I'm by myself, got my own room, got a really good club. I'm making really good money. It's a great little club. I'm walking to work, you know. I don't like to drive on the freeway, okay? Never have, don't like it. So I'm walking to work, you know, and I'm like, maybe, you know, down the road I'll get a car. And it wasn't about money. I just simply don't like driving on the freeway. And if you know anything Atlanta, It's 6, 7, 8 lanes wide. And I thought, I'm not going, so I'm making money. You know, I don't have any gas to pay for. I'm walking to work, walking home. It's pure profit organization. So, I'm there for a couple months. I start getting lonely. I'm like, yeah, you know, it'd be kind of cool to have somebody to hang out with. Really wasn't looking for like a relationship, but it'd be nice to have somebody, you know, drink a drink with, go swimming or something when I got off work, catch the bus downtown with on my days off, you know, just somebody to hang out with. Yes, Brandy, like certain parts are just, yeah, so everything's going good, like I said. I mean, I'm doing great. My room's always paid for, you know, and it was an efficiency. Yes, sleep paralysis. I'm like, whew. So, you know, I've got friends in the complex that got my back. You know, everything is just, it's going good. So I meet this guy, really nice guy at the time. At the time. Really nice guy. Was a mechanic going to work. He would do side jobs, you know. He would help everybody in the complex. Fantastic guy. His family was nice. He had 2 brothers. His mother was a, you know, an awesome woman. Just really took me in. Fantastic people. So I was like, this is cool. I got somebody to hang out with. I'm in a really dangerous area. It's really good to have, you know, people to have my back. The area where I was in was dangerous. I mean, you could literally get in trouble for walking down the boulevard without having your ID, because if you didn't have your ID, they thought you were street walking. Yes, Brandy, it was over by Bankhead. It was over by Bankhead. That's exactly around about. Yes, it was. I'm not going to give the exact area, but it was around that destination. So, long story short, everything's going good. You know, Buddy's respectful. He's nice. His family's great. I'm like, this is cool. Now, mind you, with any wild area, what comes with wild area? Drugs. So, I would drink when I got off work occasionally, and Buddy would also drink with me. Claudia, welcome back. So we would have a couple cocktails, nothing big, nothing crazy, nothing ever got out of line. And then it started to get weird. It started to get where Buddy would be missing like a day. He'd come missing 2 days. When he'd come back, he'd look like freaking... Yes, Diane, I'm not a streetwalker. I seen Miss Huzzy's video. Miss Huzzy can go a kite. I'm not a streetwalker. I do not care. I really don't. Yes, I used to be a dancer. There's a way difference in between. Completely different. Yes, I seen the video. There's 2 different things between dancing and physically walking the streets. Miranda, welcome. So long story short is Buddy, and thank you, Shanoodle Bobs. If that was my bag, which it's not, if that's what people want to do, more power to them. No shame here. You never know what somebody's been through. You never know what kind of life they had. And see, that's the thing. When I used to walk to work, all those street walkers getting their chicken and biscuit that work the night shift. Hey, Kaya, how you doing? They always had my back when I was walking to work. So you never know what somebody's been through and how they ended up on the street. See, that's what some people don't understand. That, I've seen it all. I've hung with the gritty and grimiest of them all. I legitimately have. So, that's when I tell you guys, when I can sniff out a, what'd Chantal say? I know a criminal when I see one. So long story short, Yeah, Kai Bear, I did. You know what? If he wants to make 10 more videos about me, then fan-freaking-tastic. Dude was my friend, and if he wants to completely trash me and D. Higgins, that was his friend, that's fine. If that's what makes him sleep better at night, fantastic. 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 If that helps him sleep at night and makes him feel better, fantastic. I was his friend. D. Higgins was his friend. And I'm sorry he thinks we're such trash people. Now, I will leave one more thing at this, and then we're moving back onto the story. Yes, I'm sure Dee might have said things. That was her buddy. That is where her loyalty stood, was to him at the time. Just like I've said this the other night, if somebody was picking on one of you, yes, it's probably not right if you're in the wrong, but I'm going to stand with you because I am your friend and I ride with you, and that's how I rock. So yes, maybe Dee said terrible things about me, but that was her being loyal to her friend, in my opinion. I'm a grown adult. I can move on. I can get past that. I've been called worse, like I said. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings. Okay. Thank you, Widow. Thank you. So moving right along. Moving right along. If that is what, you know what? Just know when you sleep at night that I got a pair of real Gucci glasses in there for you. If you'd like me to put them on, I will. And I'm not talking about y'all. Okay? And I bought the Gucci glasses, okay? Thanks. Moving right along. So, anyways, back to Buddy. So Buddy starts coming up missing. When Buddy would get back, Buddy would come back looking all sorts of craziness. So I'm like, what in the all get up? But I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together. Now, like I've told you, Joe Kane and Speedy Gonzalez was never my forte. I was more of the downtown downer type of woman. Joe Kane, Speedy Gonzalez, that was never my forte. Thank you, Bella. And see, there's nothing wrong with dancing. And like I say, man, if you guys knew some of the stories that, in my excuse me, I don't judge a book by its cover. I don't know what somebody's childhood was like. I don't know what their living conditions were. I don't know how they grew up. That's life, man. Oh, Fran, it rained here too. I was going to help my grandma with her mower and it ended up raining. Be careful, Fran, excuse me. So long story short, I was like, what in the world? I was like, things are kind of changing in this dynamic. What is up with Buddy? So Buddy comes in one day and Buddy literally has powdered sugar, just crusted. He's just freaking... And I'm like, bingo, bango. There she blows. There's the answer right there. What are you talking about? What do you mean? No, dude. Hello. You got a felony for hanging out your nose there, cowboy. So I said, look, that's not my bag. That's not my forte. And, whatever, do what you want to do, but you're changing. Your mood is changing, your appearance, your whole everything. You've lost your job. Yes, Eric, Betty Crocker kicked us on the nose. I mean, I just literally everything was going, downhill. I could see it. I mean, just, it 0 to 100. I mean, there was no gradual, it was just shoot. He lost his job. His family was, have you seen so-and-so? We haven't even seen him. It's been a week. I'm like, I don't know. Is the guy alive? I don't know. I haven't heard from him either. His phone's not on. I mean, he would come back a week later. He done lost his phone, lost his grill. You know, he had gold bottoms grill. He done lost his grill. He done lost his phone. He done look like he, been through the ditches and back. So, I'm done at this point. I'm done. I give Buddy the ultimatum. Either you get off, the snow, or it's a wrap. It's not my forte. We're not even vibing anymore. Andy, welcome. Oh, Andy. What haven't you missed, per se? You're going to have to watch the replay. I mean, what haven't you missed? So, long story short, when I say I've seen that black-eyed look, I've seen it. Lindsay, welcome. No, I found the cotton candy one. I'm looking for the Rockstar Marshmallow. I looked again today at Kroger. Yeah, it's the Rockstar Marshmallow. It is nowhere in my surroundings. I've looked online. I tried to order it from Target. It's not in stock. They show it, but it's never in stock. Buddy would come back, and Buddy's eyes were black. There was nothing to his eyes at all. Nothing. Nothing. This guy went from fantastic to I didn't even know who this guy was. Fast forward. So, me and my friends, I had a couple group of girlfriends in the complex, and we are walking down, I don't know, to probably Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits or something. It's summer, we're walking around, doing our thing, kicking it. We'd have a couple drinks, walk around, nobody was driving, go swimming. That's just what we did. Some guy comes up to me. Now, mind you, okay, I was one of the only Caucasians in this area. It's Simon. It's Peace, baby. My dog, my French bulldog, snores loud as all get up. He gets it in. So this guy says, "Yo, are you Kaya?" "Yeah." "Can I help you?" "Hey, shorty, I just want to look out for you right quick. So-and-so is carrying a log, and he is looking for you and your friends." "Excuse me?" "Yeah, you're Kaya, right? You kick it with so-and-so, right?" This man was looking for me walking down the busy boulevard, tweaked a log, a stick log, a stick log like that would fall off a tree. Yeah. So I'm terrified at this point. So my friend looks at me and she's like, "Oh my God," and she's like, "Oh." I was like, "Dude, we're not gonna, he's nuts. We can't take him. Are you crazy?" I go into hiding. So I call my buddy up that lived a ways away. And I was like, "Yo, I'm coming over." They're like, "Dude, no problem. Giddy up." And I said, "I'm on my way, like, right now. Like, I have to get out of here. I'm freaking scared tremendously. I'm leaving. Like, I'm on my way. Like, have the door open. Shit." So, I get there. Put my phone on silent. My phone is blowing up. And I'm like, it's my friend from the hotel. They all walked back. Buddy seen my friends and was looking for me and swung the log at one of the females in the hotel. Yes. So I duck off, stay gone for the night. I'm like, what can I do? This is out of control. This guy is literally going to danger, you feel me? Like, I'm scared. Like, beyond scared. And it takes a lot to scare me. Yes, PJ, tremendously. So, I was like, fishing, I don't know. Probably the first thing he's seen and grabbed. I have no idea. So, I get back to the hotel the next day. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Guess who it is? It's Buddy. Buddy blasts in, jumps across me. I end up hitting the freaking tile floor. And I get up, scurry, grab my phone, call 911. Ambulance takes me off. I come back after I get at the hospital. The hotel says, you are banned from here. You are not allowed to be here. You need to get your things and you need to exit ASAP. So I got kicked out of the hotel. Everything went south, literally. And I thought, you know what? I'm out. Literally. I went back out of state where I came from and never looked back. Ever. I changed my phone number and I never looked back. Because I knew in my mind that if I ever seen Buddy again or talked to Buddy. So long story through the grapevine of what happened to Buddy is Buddy wrecked his life. I talked to people years ago from down there and Buddy was still all geeking and doing his thing. He literally got addicted to cocaine and it ruined his life. His family, I had talked to them after I left and they said, Kaya, we absolutely love you. Don't ever come back. Not that we don't love you. Don't ever come back, Kaya. His own mother said, Kaya, don't ever come back. Don't ever come back, Kaya. You were nothing good but to my son. Don't ever come back. So yeah, I've dealt with people like that have no disregard when they are on things like that. When they are so far gone, they have that black, empty, scary look in their eye. You don't go back. That's the message. I know the story was very dark and grim and wild. Yes, Angel Cake. And I look back at that and I'm like, I look back at that now and I'm like, that's probably why I have anxiety. I mean, I had anxiety and panic before, but I'm sure that tremendously didn't help with, everything, my PTSD and everything I have. So that is why I say, you guys, when I talk about, equine, I look back at these things and I'm like, I could never let people treat me like that now. I wish that I could talk to myself back then and be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? But I'm glad I left. And like I said, I never looked back. And I do believe, and I'm not saying this for hee ha ha or funny or for YouTube. I do believe if I would have stayed, I probably would not be sitting here talking to you today. Because when I seen that look, I mean, Buddy tremendously, if I wouldn't have probably called at that right time and got taken off to the hospital and kicked out of that hotel, who knows what could have happened. And that's why I say when it comes to Chantal and all this, you know, I guess maybe because now I'm in that mind frame that I've been through all that, and I'm asking why exactly, Claudia. It's like I look at Foodie and I'm like, what are you doing, dude? It's only gonna get worse. It's never gonna get better. And then to come on here and blast things, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes, Brandy, and I hate to you know, I don't want to come and dump these things on you guys, but it's like when I say that I've literally been through this, yes, proud Grammy, like people, when, you know, when you guys say, you know, hey, I've seen this, I believe you because I've seen it, and the signs are there, man. The signs are there. The things that she says are like, the signs are there. And it's like you are driving your car back there. You are driving your car back there. I don't understand it. It's like, I was dating Buddy for a couple months. If that happened to me on a first, you know, second date here, that if she tells her stories are, you know, allegedly true, you guys, thank you, Brandy. I mean, it's, I hate to just, you know, dump you guys these serious stories. That's why sometimes I ask you guys, I'm like, you know, my stories are deep, but there is a lesson at the end of them. They're very deep and they're very graphic, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and there are the reason why I tell these stories, because, you know, maybe she'll come across this video, or maybe somebody sees this and it gives them that oomph that they need to know that it's not going to get better. It's only going to get worse, you guys. And I'm glad that at first I was like, the hotel kicked me out. But in all reality, Buddy's family was still there. Buddy's brothers, his mom and stuff, they had been moved around, you know, because of the hurricane. So, you know, he was going to come back there. Thank you, Vegan for Life and Not for Fashion. Thank you and welcome. But, the lady's story, again, I've met some shady people. I don't want to keep saying that, but, for the lady to, Lunar, welcome. I mean, you could hear the tremble in her voice. Fran, I was soaking wet earlier, and I had to carry the groceries in, and my grandma, I wrote on my community tab, we were going to get my grandma a battery and teach her how to drive my uncle's mower, and it was like, it ended up pouring, and, yeah, my groceries were sopping wet, I was up, yeah, today was just a wet mess, so I feel you. I know, Lucy, and it's crazy, because it's like, you know, not only though, but I had been through, you know, somebody I was with for years and years before this. Like I told you, I had left a bad situation. Yes, sarcastic. So we are going to wrap it up, I think, for the night, you guys, in general. Yeah, Brandy, to give him this platform, it is just like a open rain. It is just like it, I mean, think if somebody likes women, men, or you can meet a lot of people on here. It's that, I don't know where she thought about of, Amy, I think he is a little bit of everything, in my opinion. Carolyn, welcome, love. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Brandy F. It is fair game. It is like a kid in a candy store. I mean, you guys know, majority of you guys have been like me on YouTube for a minute. A lot of personalities, you know, cute thumbnails. You guys are freaking gorgeous. I mean, somebody like that, they're like, oh, so, I mean, think about it. Mark, welcome. No, I did not, Claudia. I am going to honestly, for real, do that. Tushy, welcome. Welcome, everybody coming in. Thumbs up. But, I genuinely am going to do that. Tomorrow, I'm going to send out the giveaway box knuckle sandwich. And I'm going to get StreamYards for us. And then that'll be my next step. So, I got to get StreamYards so we can have that for this weekend Halloween. And then it is time. I'm being serious. Yes, so, I don't know, you guys. This could definitely, I mean, stories I don't know, to be honest. I do not know. She kind of sounded like she had a southern, okay, PJ, I will check it out. She kind of sounded like maybe she had like a southern accent. Maybe. Yes, guys, so check out the replay, and, I really apologize tonight. No, I know stories. I'm going to say somewhere down south. Yes, Amy, I agree. Kind of like a southern drawl. A southern accent. Randy is going to say Minnesota. Vegan, I don't know. That's what we were talking about. Some people are a fast talker and a smooth talker, and we don't know the lady's at-home life. Maybe she was, you know, lonely. You never know what somebody, you know. That could be another thing, Eric. I was thinking like a Midwest South. That's another thing. Yeah, clean away, Robert. We'll wrap it up here for a minute, but we are going to get to wrap it up. You guys, this took a left field. Let's do a quick swipe and check foodies and just do kind of like a, vegan for life. I've seen stranger things. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen stranger things. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's some people don't have that, you know, mentality where they think, you know, hey, this, and this could happen. And I'm not. Let me put this out there. I'm not, you know, calling May anything, you know, like I said, nobody knows what May's been through. You know, nobody knows May, you know, let's just, you know, try to be realistic here and, you know, just, you know what I mean. Let's, some people, you know, if they're searching for somebody and like she said, you know, she enjoyed us cooking videos and, oh yes, let's get into our snack. Good call, good call. We got tons of stuff to get into this week, so thank you. You know, yes, Danish. I had some wild altercations out there too. Out west scared the living bricks out of me. I went out there to dance and I said, no ma'am, we're going to have our caramel apple right now. I'm glad you guys reminded me. We got a lot to get into this week, so let's go ahead and well, vegan, that's another thing I wondered. What about the I really hope that, you know, allegedly, if this is true, that May gets the help and, you know, gets the help she needs and, you know, knows that it wasn't her fault. You know, maybe she was just looking to meet somebody. Obviously, things went left, and I really hope that, you know, May can... Exactly, Amy. Thank you. Some people are desperate for love, and You also got to think, guys, maybe May just came across Natter's channel. Maybe Just Saying or somebody reached out to her. Maybe May, you guys, wasn't part of the Foodieverse. Maybe May wasn't, you know, she said, I, you know, watched cooking videos. You guys might think that, you know, maybe May didn't know, and exactly, Equine, thank you. Oh, Ham and Rum, you gotta rewind. It's, or check out Madsy's channel right quick. If you guys are just walking in, I don't want to, we hashed out on a lot. There's some accusations, serious accusations being made. That's all I'm going to say on my behalf. I don't want to get into it. And if there is something going on, Mama, welcome. If there is something going on, you know, and this could be a legal case, I don't need to. Nikki T, welcome. This is something that I don't want to really, you know, I don't, and it's a serious topic, and it's not for me to, it's not for me to sit here and pick apart. This is one thing, like I said, if you guys are watching this now, I'm just going to say, tonight's video for you guys and the replay, thank you, Len, thank you. Vegan for life, when you're in a situation like that, in my opinion, you're just ready to get out of there. And you're not thinking clearly, you just want to go. And then reality kicks in, and then, I mean, this is just my opinion. Katrina, welcome. Thumbs up, everybody coming in. So back to what I was saying is, for you guys and the replay, this isn't drama, this isn't tea, this isn't gossip, this is somebody's real life. Their real life's involved in this. And, so please, let's keep it respectful in the comments. Again, I do not know anything about this. This is all found out tonight. This is not tea. This is not drama. This is not something to, you know, please be respectful in the comments of the replay. And, yeah, exactly, Trisha. I have never seen May before. I am in this with you guys together. I do not know this lady. I'm pretty sure Just Saying and everybody in Madsy, nobody knows this lady. Nikki T, we're talking about, check out Madsy's video. Just Saying's, I guess. Just Saying said she was gonna put hers back up. Yeah, it's just weird, y'all. Like I said, man, I've seen some pretty wild characters in my life, and you could hear the lady's voice, and, you know, me being a survivor of, it just all sound, exactly, Jane, thank you. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you, Jane. And amen to what Jane says. 20% of rapes are reported. If you go back to my story, like I said, when I was young, it took me probably how many years? That's not really something that exactly, Shanoodle Bobs, and my heart goes out to you. It's very hard for people to walk in or make a call, hey, this just happened to me. You're still putting the pieces in your head of what just happened and learning how to deal with it yourself and coping with it yourself, like just happened. So I can vouch for that. Yeah, Caroline, you, like exactly, Katrina, guys, like, thank you. Yes, Shanoodle Bobs and everybody, yes. And I'm sorry, any of you that have dealt with, you know, people just don't want to make a phone call or walk into their local police station because it's hard to talk about. you want to push it away, and it's hard to, you dredge those fillings back up. Henrietta is that, well, we're trying to tread lightly on it here. Yes, exactly. And Fran said too, some things aren't pleasant, you know. Okay, guys, so watch the replay if you guys are lost, and it'll cover, and think it's kind of floating around out there. And I want to say this for my channel and my viewers. We do not take things like this seriously. Like I said, this is not drama. This is not tea. This is not news. This isn't something that we're over here catting around. We take this very seriously. And I hope that each and every one does in the comments. Please, again, no shaming May. Why didn't she come forth? Yada, yada, until now. Everybody deals with things different. That's just what happens. Like some of everybody said, some people don't ever come forth. Okay, so this is the private selection caramel, apple, coconut, and pecan. And it's got some chocolate on it. I got this at Kroger. And it says, our brands, our guarantee, love it or your money back, privateselection.com. And it says, how to serve your apples. Place on a cutting board, stick up, cut top to bottom, creating slices, serve at room temperature. So they had this one, the coconut pecan, and it's got chocolate. And they had a caramel or a pumpkin spice one. Guys, we got so many different apple and pumpkin things to try out. I almost got the pumpkin, and I was like, you know what? I just want a traditional. I really didn't even want this coconut. I wish they just would have had ones with pecans. So here's this, like I said earlier, it came with the bow. I think this would be a great little Halloween present. Or throw it in a gift basket with something. A teacher, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, mother, father, grandmother. I think this is a beautiful apple. And my expectations are, yes, pumpkin overload, exactly, Carolyn. I was going to get it, and I was like, either I like pumpkin spice or I don't. I've mentioned this before. I really like pumpkin spice or pumpkin stuff, but sometimes they take the pumpkin spice, the spice part, over the limit. Now, I really have high hopes for this because last year we tried one of their small apples. It wasn't the private stock. It was just one of their regular ones, and it was absolutely terrible. So when I seen this today, it's got a beautiful top. It's heavy. I see a little bit of green apple poking through, so I'm probably going to say this is a Granny Smith. I really have high hopes for this. And Kroger, we will be letting you know if not. But no, honestly, you guys, last year's apple was terrible. It's got all the stuff. It says product of Canada. Who would have thunk? It says does contain pecans. And it says distributed by the Kroger Company, product of Canada. Who would have thought? All right, y'all. Let's cut into this bad boy. I did a haul video I'm going to put up after this. And I got these little plates at Target for a Halloween party. And I can use them too for Thanksgiving. You know, Grandma sometimes has pie or dessert at Thanksgiving. And sometimes my family will take a piece home. So I thought those would be great too. And they came with a really nice stack for $2.99 at Target. So these are really cute. I like candy corn stuff. I really do. And we got to hunker down this week. Like I said, our Halloween party is Halloween. I don't know what time it is. You guys know I'm not good with time, depending, you know, how, if I got to take care of Grandma that day or cook or whatever we got going on at the homeland or how my schedule is. Okay, so it looks like a beautiful, nice, crisp green apple. This looks good compared to last year. Let's put this away. Now, you do, I would say, want to refrigerate this after cutting you off some slices. So, yeah, once you cut him, I say put him back in the fridge. This I really hope is good because last year really was no good. Okay, so nice crisp apple here. Whoa. And this was on sale. It was $5 on sale. Eric, I think it'll be good in this little tent that it came in. I mean, obviously, I'm going to eat it, you know, tomorrow. It can't linger forever. Maybe you could put a little lime or lemon to make your apple not, change color. But I think it'll be good. Eric, if you put plastic on this, it is going to peel that caramel off. You seen, I just touched that, and yeah, I mean, look at that. My fingers are... So, yeah, so it was $5 on sale at Kroger. And again, you guys said in different states, Kroger is what? Smith's or Albertsons? I'm not for sure, depending what state you're in. So the apple's cutting very fresh. That I will give it. The caramel's nice and pulley, as you can tell. I think this is going to be good. Yeah, this is seeming like... I think, what was it, you guys? Last year, the apple was soggy or something, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me switch y'all back around here. Yeah, I think last year our, yes, Claudia. Oh, it's Tiffany. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, why? I should have cut it downstairs, but I wanted to give you guys the really full effect. Yeah, I wanted to cut it downstairs. I like Publix. See, we don't have Publix. When I was in Tennessee on vacation, I just threw the flyer away. There was the coolest store in Tennessee. It was a little grocery store, and it had this big thing of cheese, homemade bread. And I forget what it is, Shop and Save or Save and Shop or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. I went in there to get a Starbucks. It was that day we rode that razor thing around the mountains, like the four-wheeler type thing, but it's like a little, but yeah, the store, I kicked myself in the tail for not getting this cheese bread. Yeah, Grandma's like, let's go back to Tennessee. I was like, we got some things to wrap up. You got to get everything at my uncle's finished. Vegan for life. It's kind of, this costume is really strange, to be honest with you. So I got the dress part at the thrift store. And I had these two pieces, this and the thing. And it looked like somebody had either not donated the rest of the pieces or somebody stole the rest of the pieces. So I ended up pulling the rest of it together at Spirit Halloween and bought like the rest of the pieces and like tied it all together. But I got the actual dress and this part of it at the thrift store. And it was my size. I had looked at this years ago and couldn't believe. Let me know if you guys want to do a trip to, I know, Art Girl, I'm starving too. I really haven't eaten today. I have made dinner. I made a chicken stir fry and I took one bite and had pepper in my tooth at the beginning of the video. All right, guys. Lovely green apple. Let's do it to it. It's great. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I could have did without the chocolate chips. My mom gets these apples off of QVC, and they're like these big old, like, they got all kinds of stuff on them. Star, welcome. I just like caramel, apple, and nuts. I don't need the, yeah, I could do without the chocolate chips and the coconut. But like I said, it was either this or, yes. I'll have to ask, yes, thank you, Desiree. Mrs. Printable Apples. I'll be god doggone, that's what they are. So, as, Desiree said, there's an apple company called Mrs. Printable's Apples. Renee, welcome. And Mrs. Printables apples are fantastic. They are big, colossal, monstrous. My mom doesn't really go shopping because she's an alcoholic. She goes to work and home. So QVC is her thing. If she orders them this year, I'll show you. Ooh, Little Gremlins, Honey Crisp. You know what, you guys? Me and my friend tried to make candy apples. I think if you look at my community tab last year, we even got the wax. Tried to get the wax. EP, good night, love. Yeah, we're just pretty much wrapping it up here. These apples are fantastic, and my mom found them on QVC, but me and my friend tried to make candy apples last year and caramel apples. We could not get the caramel or the candy coating to stick on these apples at all. Masha, good night, love. And I apologize, guys. Tonight was kind of a little bit of everywhere. Yes, you felt the animal. When my mom, she's like, put them on a, yes, Henrietta. They do deliver, again, unsponsored. My mom hands them out like, my mom has a farmer across, I know, Brandy, the wax. We cannot get the wax off. Oh, Star, I'm going to leave it up, and there is a lot to take in tonight. So, I dressed up, thought it was going to be like, you know, talking about Chantal in the mall, when it was going to be a really light, Kai Ver, that crossed my mind when I was sitting in there at the desk. Remember when Foodie, hold on, y'all, I gotta, sorry, guys, I got a gold cat back here, and sometimes stuff gets stuck up top, and it's a pain in the tail. The Punisher, welcome, welcome, love. You know what? That did cross my mind, Kai Bear. Is that why things were, yeah, when she called Pete's. That's exactly, Kai Bear, what I wondered. That crossed my mind, honestly. Yes, and that's what my mom would do. She would give them to the farmers, and the farmer has 2 young kids. She would pass the apples out as gifts, because you can buy them in, like, a big box, and she would take them to her co-workers and stuff. And that's a really good gift, I think. I mean, who wouldn't love to get a giant apple? I mean, great, you know me and food and anything. But, yeah, Eric, I wish we had Publix. Oh, Claudia, I would, you know what? Hold on, y'all, this is dry. I have to go wash my teeth. I said wash my teeth. Guys, I'm gonna go wash my teeth. Oh, it's like the apple skin stuck in the crown. But, that crossed my mind. If somebody didn't give her a heads up, yes, it would be, Brandy, a good idea. You know, but we scrub. We put them in the hot water. Like I said, we watched a video. Eric, with extra cat hair. We put them in a hot thing, like I said, and, you know, scorch them for a couple minutes, and then get out and rub them, and, okay. All right, Neff, because I mean, what we were doing, my friend was supposed to help me, but she would get sidetracked off and on. So I'd take them out, and the kids would scrub them, but I don't think they scrub, you know, hard enough, because I'm like, right, I'm going to go wash my teeth, guys. Well, guys, as much as I'm having a great time, my hands are sticky as, Brandy, I'm not for sure if that would, I don't know. Whatever I think the deal was, I think that they had too much wax from the coating that they put on the apples to, like, preserve them and make them shiny. You felt the animal. I used to love homemade popcorn balls. I think those are the best. The ones you get in the store, it's like, none of that stuff, you guys, even touches, like, yes. and knuckle sandwich, I will get that out tomorrow, and I will email you and show you, you know, the deets and all that. Claudia, Jimmy John's is fantastic. I like Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's has good subs. Yeah, the popcorn balls, Eric, if they're not homemade, they're just not like... Yeah, if they're not homemade. Chocolate crackles. What's that, Melanie? What's chocolate crackles? Brandy, popcorn balls are really good, but like I said, they're one of those things that the store doesn't even touch it. Oh, I loved Ham and Rum. The 80s and 90s movies, you guys. Nothing touches those old movies. Claudia, I don't know. That's a good idea, but I don't know. Oh, made with Cocoa Pops. Okay. Maybe we'll come up and make something. I just, a lot of my family, A, is older, and they're not into big popcorn because the holes and stuff. And now that my friend doesn't live next door, I used to share a lot of the things with, you know, her children that I would make that my other family couldn't eat, or, you know, and then, another one of my family members is on a diet, so I'd hate to make something like that, and we'll come up with something. Yes, doppelganger Nels. I went to the craft candy store for us. We got a thing, and they have caramel with homemade marshmallows under, and they are... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Doppelganger Nels, if you know and have had a homemade marshmallow, there is nothing like a homemade marshmallow, you guys. It doesn't even... The logistics of a homemade marshmallow and a store marshmallow, there's no comparison. Doppelganger Nels, I'm assuming you've had it, because, man, it is a beautiful thing. Eric, I've had some magic cookies in my times. Brandy, I have never made marshmallows from scratch. Now, at a job that I used to work at, we made the French meringues, which I did a video today with the taste test. I did a Target and Home Goods haul, and we tried French meringues. The macarons. Was that the video? Yo, I did film a couple things today. Ham and Rum. Oh, doppelganger Nels. There's nothing like it, is there? There's nothing like... You guys, if you don't like regular marshmallows, a homemade marshmallow and a regular store marshmallow, there's no comparison. Rosie says... I do not... Yeah, Rosie, I'm a sweet treat connoisseur. I really... Ooh, Brandy, I've never had Japanese cakes. Yeah, see, we don't have an H Mart. Coffee pie, that sounds spectacular. Is it doppelganger Nels? I am so, like, You know what I thought about doing, knuckle sandwich? It's weird that you said that. I thought about doing, like, I like these, they're like the Rice Krispie treats, they're in a package. And they're like, s'mores bars. With the, what's the graham cracker cereal that's got the graham cracker and marshmallow and little chocolate puffs? Oh, you guys, it's right. Golden Grams. I thought about making marshmallow like the Rice Krispie treats. Yes, Equine, we are literally wrapping it up. I know I keep saying that. Use the Golden Grams and do it like the Rice Krispie treats, only that. Oh, Punisher, a macaron is... You guys, I reviewed today, that could be interesting, doppelganger. I'm such a savory cook, and my kitchen is so tiny and little and crummy, but I could be... Doppelganger, do you have a recipe? Oh, Katrina, you can't go wrong with chocolate-covered strawberries. That could be interesting. Look at my hands. All right, good night to everybody. Just, Ooh, I know what we're going to do this week. I got a recipe that I have one of the ingredients and I just got to get one. Jacqueline Hill makes a topper, and we have a cereal to try. We have the Cinnamon Dolce Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Okay, Doppelganger, now's awesome. Awesome. Jacqueline Hill. Eric's like, Kaya, you should have drank your coffee. Jacqueline Hill, I don't want to spoil it because we're probably going to do it. Jacqueline Hill makes this, like, ice cream topping out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And we have the Dolce de Leche one that we're going to try this week. Or early into next week. Because we have some craft candies to get through. Nice, PJ. Thank you. Ashley's like, savory food time. Right knuckle sandwich. But yeah, you guys, we got a lot to get through this week. We really tremendously do. Karina, it was a waste. If y'all see the Cinnamon Dolce de Leche Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it tastes just like regular Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No difference at all. Woo. We are going to do the scary movie. I'm probably going to go have to buy a little DVD player. My little DVD player won't work. So I'm probably going to go have to get us a little... I still ain't even been able to watch my Beetlejuice. Brandy, I like pudding. Pudding's just a great, I make an Oreo pudding. See, I thought about that, Justice, but I really, maybe we'll do, that's what, you guys know, I'm not tech savvy. So I don't know if you and Eric or somebody, and I don't know if people have time. Yes, Brandy, it's like a dirt pudding. It's Oreos, pudding, and whipped cream, and... Yes, I agree, Claudia. Butter and sugar's way better. Yes. Maybe we'll do something like that. You guys know I'm not tech savvy. And, I'm thinking in about 2 weeks, the stuff at my uncle's house should be done, I would say. I hope. Yeah, Claudia, we used to make those for a salad at a place I worked at. We would do, like, the sugared pecans, like the sugar and cinnamon, and use them, like, for salad toppers. We've got some special ones coming up. Ooh, that's a good idea. You can stream the movie on Discord, like, share it on the screen, like you decide to make one. See, you guys, I am so... Whew. Even if we have... you guys on here, I have not did StreamYards, and you've seen it took me a minute to get Monty on. I'm so, you guys, when you guys say, oh, Kaya, it's easy, you guys, I do not play when I say things like that. I am just not good. I am a pen and pencil type of chick. Yes. Alright, y'all. Well, I made a stir fry earlier, and, oh, Claudia, I don't know. There's no rush, and I'd like to financially get a little more stable. Yeah, there's no rush. Yeah. They're not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere, and we need to get a little more financially stable. And, they're working on something. They're working on something. You never know. Down the road, maybe we'll talk about some things, if it's alright with them. I don't see why it wouldn't, but let's get through, you know, they're working on something. They've been working on something. So, I will tell you if it all pans out. I don't want to jump the gun, but they're changing some things in their life. Nothing substance, nothing alcohol. And, we'll talk about it. They're doing their thing, and, you know, I don't want to jump the gun, and, they're working on some things, so, you know, when people say, oh, I'm working on my life, some people do work on their life out here, so, you know, I'm gonna let them do their thing, and I don't want to jump the gun, and, you know, he's good, our girl, good people, he listens to y'all, and he listens to us, and he listens to the mess, and at first he's like, oh, and then sometimes you'll hear him kind of chuckle when I'm listening to the replay and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you got sucked into the madness too, didn't ya? Yeah, you got sucked into the madness. You know, though, at first it's like, you know, they'll say stuff, and whew, look at that head, and, they're like, uh-huh, or, you know, they'll be, oh, that's disgusting, or yuck. You know, I think sometimes their mind is blown, and they're a germophobic. So, you know, they're complete germophobic, okay? So, when, you know, they hear about, you know, people not washing their hands after going potty, and, you know, things like that. They're like, oh, yuck, you know, so it's pretty funny. Yes, Brandy, Cajun boiled peanuts are the best, and that is very strange that you said that. That's very strange you said that. That is one of their favorite snacks. But, they're good people, and, you know, we'll see as time progresses. You know, this is all new to me, and, they're working on some things in their life, and you never know what could come down the road. Thank you, Doppelganger. I hate to keep them like, oh, but I'm like, whew. Yo, I've been had this one for a minute. Like, you can see the lines kind of starting to, I've had this one for a minute. Legitimately. Like, I filmed all through the madness, which something told me not to. Something told me tonight, you know, I'm like, oh, I got all these videos I've been working on, but at least everybody, Sasha, welcome. I hate to leave you, Sasha, but you got plenty to watch after this. You are in for quite the replay. Oh, you guys. Sasha, what is my passion? You know, I don't even know anymore, to be honest with you. I've been through a lot, and cooking used to be my passion, and, I'm burnt out on it, to be honest. No, not anymore, art girl. I've cooked for so many years and so long, and nice restaurants, top of the tier, medium, and, I'm burnt. I'm burnt. It's, hold on, y'all, I'm about to lose y'all. It's long hours. It's a greasy, dirty job, depending, you know, what area you work in a restaurant, and, I'm burnt out. I am. I'm burnt out. So, right now, I'm enjoying my time with you guys, and, Claudia, I don't know what, there was something running around the other day. I don't know if a squirrel had got down my chimney or what. Thank goodness, whatever it was, its little cell found its way out. But I thought I was going to have to call, and yes, something was running around. And, yes, Juicy J, it is hard work. Yeah, I'm about to go too, guys. Yeah. And Shanoodle Bobs, you're right. It burns you out. Yes, Vulgar, that's a good idea. So, you know, cooking's great. And I'm going to be honest, you know, I never went to school. My mom did. So I am blessed to have worked under some of the people that I've worked under. You know, I don't want to say, you know, I'm fantastic, but I think for not going to school, I have pretty good, oh my gosh, time out before we go. Oh, Claudia, let's hope it's a squirrel. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to call the other day. Brandy, I'm honest with you, I drive less as possible anymore. My anxiety is so bad, anymore. I don't even drive on the freeway, as I talked about earlier. Um, you know, my narcolepsy is getting worse the older I get. But anyways, we'll get it. Yeah, my narcolepsy is gotten really, it's getting bad. You know, maybe we'll touch more on that. Maybe if you guys have it, but my narcolepsy is, the older I get, the worse it's getting, unfortunately. Yes, Rosie. And I don't get me wrong. I love cooking, like I said. I mean, I'm blessed to have, you know, worked under some of the famous chefs, you know, that I've worked for. Not famous, but you know, for the place in the area, you know. But I love cooking and I enjoy it, but I've done it so you know, long. Yes, I could talk about narcolepsy, and that's a whole story in itself. that's a whole story in itself, honestly. And guys, remind me if there's things that you guys, you know, ever want me to talk about, because it's like, I'm not gonna, you know, we come on here and we get sidetracked, and yeah, our girl, and it's different. It's pressure when you've got a party of 400 or a wedding. You know, you've got somebody's wedding food that everything's got to turn out perfect. That's their, you know, best day, you know, one of the things they're looking for in their life, and you cannot mess anything up. And, you know, your job is, you know, they've paid thousands of dollars for, so it's a lot of pressure depending, you know, what kind of cooking you're doing and what field. So, all right, guys, well, thumbs up if you haven't. Make sure you're I have been so tongue-tied today, every video. Thank you for joining me. Make sure, Eric, we'll get into it too. It's been a long day, y'all. And I have filmed before this, so, yeah, I've filmed before this, so make sure you're still subscribed. Thumbs up if you haven't. Eric, there's probably a lot popping out here. I'm actually going to eat some dinner and lurk around myself, so, have a great day, guys. Eric, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure there's plenty to get into out there right now, and I'm about to unravel some of it myself. I love each and every one of you guys, and like I said, for the replay, oh man, I did a video earlier about some different products. I'm like, ooh, I'm still soft. But, yeah, I'm gonna get into, lurk around. Doctor, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. Alright, guys, thumbs up. Make sure you're still subscribed. And don't worry, we got an interesting week. Well, I don't know. Tonight was interesting. So, I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. And for the replay, thank you so much for you guys being here. Thank you so much for the replay. And I will see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great day. I did film the Ulta and Sephora, but I think I'm tired and just going to eat, and I'll get that up tomorrow, and it's long, baby. You wanted a long Ulta and Sephora haul, we got a part 1 and a part 2. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you, Stories. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, each and every one of you, and thank you, Mods. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day and great night. Kaya is out.